I'm tired from shoveling the driveway. Well, really just shoveling up my car. Like, I went out there, I shoveled my car, and then when I was done, I looked over and I saw the walkway, like, up to the door was unshoveled, and I was like, nah. So I left the walkway unshoveled. So apologies to all of my housemates who are going to wake up and find that it's still unshoveled, except for my car, which is perfectly shoveled out. Imagine leaving your house pandemic. Hey, it's less of a leaving your house and more of a making it so if I have to leave my house, I can. Which I will for work tomorrow, because otherwise I can't pay rent and will die. Because unlike other countries that have subsidized their workers, we live in America where we don't do that. Snow doesn't really exist. It was a decent amount. We got like a foot and change out here. What was I doing? Ah, right! I remember what I was doing. A little bit loud with the volume.
Now what do we do?
I really just don't understand how all of my volume settings have become so weird. How's that? What's this game about? So, we are a gang of thieves who enter the subconscious of other people and steal the desire that makes them corrupt and, like, bad, forcing them to become better people. At this particular point in the game, we have been framed for a murder, and we're trying to clear our name.
Okay.
So that is what's going on currently. High limit floor. I don't know why I didn't already have a save point up there. Game's too loud, should probably switch the phasmophobia. I want to try and make some goddamn progress of fucking Persona.
Yeah.
Sweet! That door that was blocking our path's gone now. No connection to Persona 4? That's the same worlds, but completely unconnected. Like, there are subtle nods, like every once in a while you discover there are, like, references. Tanaka's, like, shady goods. He has a website in this one, because he's gotten a little bit more technologically advanced. I'm pretty sure there's a reference to, like, Risei's idol group at one point. Yeah, they're very standalone, but there are references for fans of all the games. This is what cognitive control looks like. You're gonna have a heart attack if you keep getting surprised like that. Oh, he hasn't met Risei. Well, it's not a spoiler if they don't know who I'm talking about. You don't want to spoil anything? Yeah, you're perfectly safe from spoilers. As far as 4 is concerned. Honestly, though, this is all somewhat hard to believe. Look, there's a counter up ahead. Shall we head there first? I suppose there would be no issue in stopping by. Let us go. Hello, sir. Hello there, Poop, and hello there, Goop. How's it going, Poop and Goop? Welcome to High Limit Floor, a proverbial gambling paradise. First off, we would like to extend a welcoming gift to you.
Yes!
Oh, they're just gonna give us coins this time. Just 1,000, though. At least give each person that much, cheapskate. I'm sorry, but the welcome gift can only be applied once per card. Furthermore, this is the map for the High Limit Floor. Okay, show us your prizes now. We want to exchange our coins for a member's card. Oh, we don't have prizes, but that is, unfortunately, not one of them.
How do you mean?
Well, then how are we supposed to get to the manager's floor? I assure you, there's no need for a card. Please head over there. Sounds suspicious. Well, we cannot proceed unless we check it out. Why don't we head over there now for the time being? think you mean walk over to these doors? Never mind. Your baby's trying to figure out how to poop. They're just grunting a bunch.
Isn't that...
A scale, or is it a bridge? Maybe it's a scale-shaped bridge. There's an area over on the other side too. That could lead to the manager's floor.
Yes.
Oh, there could be no doubt. We'll need to lower the bridge to cross. But how do we do that? Whoops. How indeed? Let's investigate. Sorry, guy, I didn't mean to cut you off. Authenticating membership card. The required number of coins to activate the Bridge of Judgment is 100,000 coins. What? We need 100,000 coins just to cross over there? It's getting clear that she has no intention of letting us proceed onward. I don't believe there's any need for pessimism, though.
What?
But think about how much that is. We were desperate just to get our hands on 50,000. But we still obtain them in the end. We can succeed if we do that again, then double our total. I suppose this is the high limit floor. Indeed, there must be a high-risk, high-return game somewhere here, though we'll need to win, too. Our first order of business should be to see what kind of games exist on this floor. You've been asleep
there's a chest!
since me and
Let's
Andrew went to
open it!
record that screen-to-screen episode?
Oh.
Ah, she's adorable. It's always nice when she's the one looking
Hey,
over your
look
shoulder.
at this!
All right.
We've been asleep for days. Sounds like I need more lockpicks. The problem with that is, I don't need proficiency, so why would I spend the time to make lockpicks? Welcome to the House of Darkness, our puzzling labyrinth in the dark.
What was that?
You better not be looking for a fight, we ain't interested. That won't be necessary. You are valuable participants after all. Participants? Most certainly. The original intent behind the high limit floor is different from that of others. Carrie, thank you so much for that resubscription. 8 months together, that is awesome. How's it going, Carrie? On this floor, VIPs are encouraged to send substitutes to compete in the games in their place. Consider it to be like horses in horse racing. However, it seems you have no substitutes. Of course we don't, that should be obvious. Indeed it is. Hence you'll be the vital participants in these games. That's not true, just send down fucking, Can we bring Mishima in? We send Mishima in as our substitute? Send in Mishima. We basically need to be our own substitutes. Sounds perfect to me. That's way better than spectating. Splendid. Now allow me to explain the rules. A straightforward maze lies directly ahead of you. That's an oxymoron. You can't have a straightforward maze. I suggest you exercise utmost caution within, as the lighting is dimmed quite heavily. Your entry fee into this maze will be 1,000 coins. But if you can manage to reach the goal well, you obtain 10 times that amount. 100,000 coins just from completing a maze? It is no wonder they call this the high limit floor. I doubt the maze will be as simple as it sounds. Dwarf Fortress and intense anxiety. You've literally never seen or played any of these games before. Now you know Joker because of Smash. Well, now you get to learn about Joker from his home game, Persona 5. Both Pope and Krios and myself have beaten the original Persona 5 and/or Persona Royal, which is this version right here. We can answer all your questions. Let's start. One more thing, you're free to head backward in the maze or even leave the room if you so choose. Yeah, sure, I've definitely beaten this. 100%. Have you not? I have, like, phantom memories of you beating this game. Totally have a PlayStation. Alright, I finished the first release, so I got that covered. I really remember you playing Neo. I have like weird phantom memories. I remember wishing for a PlayStation 4. I thought that happened when the economic stimulus check happened. And then I remember you talking about Neo. Oh, you have Neo on PC, damn it. That's true, I even played it on PC, so I know that.
Is there a safe room nearby? It'd help if we can find one.
How's that volume? Wait, you never got your check? It's messed up.
This place looks safe.
Now, let us depart.
That's weird, you never got one. Ah, I see. If you were filed like as a dependent or something, that would do it. Speaking of horrible, I hate doing these parts of the dungeon. Oh, it's so freaking dark. This is definitely not a little, we've been tricked. I'm sensing shadows too, very simple my ass. If we do not ascertain the layout and placement of the enemies, we will surely find ourselves in danger. Just hope there's an adequate way of doing so. That's a bummer. Yeah, light up the place with your flashlight. Yeah! Oh, you're helping me out, dude. The longer I have the spotlight on me, the better. I can feel some breeze coming through here. What do you say? Want to head inside? Oh, nobody finds us and disqualifies us for breaking the rules. Good idea. We may have to use it in the end, but for now, let us simply remember it's here. It's not opening.
Choke.
Odd, that duct excluded. The path here from the entrance was quite direct. So the participants are trapped in here to fall victim to the shadows. Seems like they have no intention of letting us proceed further. They're cheating, damn it. Fine, things are different now. Thank you. We'll make it to the goal, even if we have to use that secret passage. Thank you, Shadows, for providing a spotlight. Perhaps we should have gone through it with the first place. Let's go. Yeah, PlayStation 5, might as well just wait for that. Does anyone here subscribe to the YouTube Premium thing? A friend of mine does, and they seem to enjoy it. But I have personally not, and I don't really have much information about it besides my friend saying, yeah, it's fine. Just want to unlock the door. Oh, you're not wrong, Carrie. They recently changed their policy. So, it used to be the only people that had ads running on their videos were people that were part of the partner program, because they were receiving money every time someone saw that ad. They have now made it so ads run on all videos, and YouTube just keeps the money if you're not part of the partner program. Even if you were a creator who opted out of putting ads on their thing, like Jim Sterling of Jimquisition, he makes it so that, you know, people pay him through Patreon and he disables ads on his videos entirely. And now YouTube is just putting ads on his videos and he's like, motherfucker, I made an agreement with my viewers. It is indeed fucked, isn't it? Isn't it? Oh, god damn it. Nyara! How's it going, Nyara? Looks like the tables have turned. Yeah, just level up my other one. Yeah, it's not great when a company's like, yeah, you know, here's how ads work. Oh, we're gonna change it.
All right.
Yeah, our bond with Best Character has allowed it to circumvent the fight entirely. God, I hate this place. I don't like dark areas in games. They are annoying. Did I just go in a goddamn circle? Are you serious? Are you serious? Surely not. How could I do that?
Let's go.
You can take this.
You remember when Hulu was free old? Well, Hulu's not that old. I feel like most people are in that particular age bracket.
You don't. The playing field is even. It's weak to electricity.
In that case, just do second.
This is a part of me. I wasn't strong enough.
Go down.
Joker took one out.
Yeah, we do have some youngins here.
Rabbit snap.
No time to waste.
I can't deny that.
This
Don't
power.
forget Noob. Noob is only like 5 years old.
Okay.
A complete victory. A chest.
I don't want chests, I just want to leave. I just want to get out. I hate this so much. Was Wirt streaming Sekiro in the Discord? Son of a bitch, this is where I was. Alright, so there's this door. And... oh, I see, I see. It should be against the rules. If you're making a video game, to design an area that's pitch black. It should just be like, nope. It's actually part of the Geneva Convention. You're not allowed to do that. It's considered to be a war crime in many places. Okay. I hate it so much. Oh, have I been this way yet? This seems good. Oh, you meant like during the stream on Monday, I see.
I suppose you can have this.
Thanks. Bye.
It's time to pull out.
There's been some busy chats going on in there for sure.
All right.
There's a chance that if I'm ambushed, Futaba will turn the tables on them.
It's somewhere.
Son of a bitch.
reveal your true form.
Yeah,
Don't
it happened
rush
twice in a
it.
row, but it's only a chance, not every time.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless. Finish it off.
They mostly post pictures of kittens. I mean, it's nice that people are chatty. It's just like a few of the boxes have been like 900 messages. I'm like, oh, I can't scroll through that. But it's nice that the Discord is as active as it is. Don't heal yourself, that's against the rules. Lend me your power.
I am thou. Thou art I.
Welcome to the team, Norn. Great to
Your
have
power's
you.
incredible, Joker.
Okay.
Wow, wow. Alright, we're closer now at least.
Focus.
I don't know where I am.
Oh,
Oh, we made it through! Yes, no, this area sucks. I hate this part of the dungeon. Is that it though? It feels like there's more up ahead. It's
found a
true.
treasure chest. Should we take what's inside? Oh,
I mean, you gotta remember, Comfort, that the conversations that we are specifically referring to are among, like, younger teenagers that are talking about a show they like. And I can't take that away from anybody. I understand their excitement there. Unlock that stupid door. I'm just saying, I see both sides of it. Like, I get it, and I agree, but also, like, I can understand where they're coming from as well.
All right.
Hanna-Barbera noises.
oh.
The answer was Persona. I was watching a show with True Axiom, Tom, where locks of this very specific style were prominently featured. I'm like, I swear I was playing a game recently that had those locks in it. Inconceivable! How have you made it this far? You truly are pests. Every time you think you've crushed them, they just come crawling back in.
What was that?
You bastard. Hope you're ready. We didn't appreciate that trap of yours. He's right. You didn't have any intention letting us get past that maze in the first place. You are indeed correct. That is how things are supposed to be. You're not worthy of victory. Now won't you just lie down and lose for me? This isn't an easy job, you know. Oh, is that so? Well then, it seems I have no other choice. Wow, 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 wow.
Persona! How's this?
Persona! Ravage them!
Joker, you missed?
Oh, come on.
And Panther dodges with grace.
I'm okay.
Persona! Prepare yourself! Persona!
The heaviest hitting move missed, of course.
Persona! This is a part of me!
It's time. You're mine.
What I say, it's Rajanaga?
Joker, you missed?
Alright, maybe we can't hit that one.
Persona! Feel my rage! Whoa, you did that with style! Behold!
Alright, resisted the gunfire.
I'm fired up! We can end this
Yeah.
quickly! It's showtime!
I love this showtime, it's so good.
Pardon me!
Let me also try and fix my stupid volume levels.
Huh? You're not done yet, Huh? You ready? Always! Watch this! Double death blow!
It's gonna get a little bit loud for a second, but just as I get myself back to where I want it to be. There we go. That's much better. Now I'm no longer lowering it in OBS, I'm lowering it via the system. Pal swaps get tiring in P4. I mean, the budget was way higher for P5. Must have been his plan from the very beginning. Considering how things were supposed to be, it's no surprise this isn't a fair game either. And yet, we still reached our goal. Come now, let us go. We have no more business here. We'll have to go to another game if we want to win more coins. Should we go back to the elevator? Head straight there, sure. It's behind us, like 20 feet away. But that's also just fine. Luck plus 10, a beam sword that allows the user to win any battle. A charm that makes one unable to be sad. Did I have this shipped to me? You're thrilled there's a stream tonight? Well, I'm happy to provide a late night whisper stream for you guys. I was streaming with Abe Clancy earlier, and that went right up to 12:30. I was like, ah, goddammit, I have to stream now. Yeah, I think we could all use a despair charm in real life. Welcome to the battle arena, the infernal fighting ground where the embers of life grow blight. Oh my god. Glow bright, not grow blight. Oh, it's you guys. Our manager told us about you. Huh? How you been hearing about us? Oh my, you're so quick to anger. Wonderful. This would be quite boring if that wasn't the case. Allow me to confirm something before I begin explaining. Do you currently have 10,000 coins? What? We don't? Well, that won't do it all. This is one of those questions where if you don't have enough for the entry fee, come back here once you have that amount. Oh my god.
Come on, let's go.
300 short.
This feeling. I think there's a safe room around here.
Wait, how have I not gotten the safe room yet? I just forgot to come in here. Alright, so that was the stupid maze. I need to go downstairs and play the stupid dice game a little bit. Lord Grimstone, it is indeed Persona Royal. Hiya, Ben Grimstone. Haven't seen you for a bit. Oh, this room is still busted because I cheated in here. blah, play the game. 11 and 3rd, 18, come on. Hooray! Oh my god. God damn it. What's the quickest way to make 300 stupid coins? Yeah, Strikers comes out in February. On PC, no less. Oh my god. Making some real progress here. Hooray! I'm fluctuating between the same two numbers. Oh my god. Alright, this is clearly not the way we're gonna make 300 additional coins. Bought regular Persona, not expecting much, but you really got sucked into it. It's really good. It's a really good game. Get your foot out of there. This is the roulette. I don't think we could really make money here. In that we can't play the machines, and the big one won't let us play again. Oh my god. Find a way to earn coins fast. I can't go through the labyrinth a second time, can I? Do you think I can go through the labyrinth again? I really regret buying that stupid thing I purchased. That was a misplay. Can I return it? Is there a returns counter? No? Can't go through this again. It's the dude that gives me my prize money's already dead. But I'll try, because I've mapped it, and therefore all I have to do is run. Thank you for lighting it up. It was really annoying before. Interesting. I could have unlocked that stupid door. Alright, let's follow the map. And pray that this will provide me with more coins.
There's 3 shadows. Good luck.
Ready for your spanking? That works.
Persona! Shall we?
You've already had your bottle today.
Ravage now!
Enemies defeated! All right, Joker! Let's go! Just like I thought.
Okay.
Yeah, you should
They
apologize.
were no match for us.
Oh, I hate this place. Please, God, let me out.
You're surrounded. 3 enemies.
You can't agree with my lineup? Who is your lineup? When you were in this dungeon, who was in your party?
We still got the advantage. Just hold out. Behold! I wasn't strong enough.
Persona!
Well, ideally you get back soon without dying.
There!
Looking good.
go.
Beat him up!
Just murder them.
All right.
Boy, how's it going,
Level
Jaboy? I'm alright, how are you? How are you,
Now I
Jaboy?
can fight harder!
I'm glad you're doing well.
Okay.
Okay.
Mine is Haru, but she's so adorable. And her weapons are like ridiculously oversized axes and other amazing things.
Surrounded by weak
She never felt like a core cast member. I do understand the rushing her socially because it happened so late.
persona!
We have a little bit more time in this one, which is nice.
How's this? Someone finish it off!
Persona! Ravage them!
Enemies defeated! All right, Joker! Good work, everyone!
I feel like they do a good job of integrating her directly into the story with how she's introduced, her relationship with Mona, and I think that helped me feel like she was... Is this the Persona 4 song? Yes. Not right now, not at this very second, but my combat music is. In this one, if you change your costumes, it changes the music that plays, and thus I have decided to enjoy the Persona 4 song.
No good.
Can you lesbian? Am I lesbian? That's definitely the lyrics. Ah, thank God I'm being chased. Damn it, he caught me because of the stupid thing.
I won't let you!
This dungeon sucks.
You can have this.
You know what? You can do better than that.
Not bad.
How's that?
Let's withdraw!
You don't normally like older games? What? I love so many older games. I'm pretty sure I'm going to play Metal Gear Solid
Okay.
1 on Sunday. I've been jonesing for it for so long now. You're playing Cultist Simulator again. They sucked you back in. You were out, back in. What kind of cult you running now? Also, how's it going, Katase? Hooray, I didn't get more coins for going back through there. We have no choice. We have to play the fucking dice game. It's the only way to make coins. I wish I was dead. I hate it. I hate it so much. Wait, what? Did I get turned around? Is there no exit? I was so fucking lost. No, that's the safe room. Does this whole hallway just exist to hold one safe room? That doesn't make any sense. smash everything in the dice room. Smash everything? Like just these things? Didn't mean to find
Is
that.
that a rare one? Don't let it get away! Behold!
I understand, Katase. I would think it would be weird if you weren't feeling a little bit depressed.
Persona!
Persona! Go down!
Orlov.
Let's catch your breath. Good work, everyone.
Okay.
Leave the noobs and let's go.
God damn it, I hate it here. Ivory dice. Do I just leave again? Last time I went through this door, and I'm pretty sure I was swiftly ferried away to the exit after fighting a guy. Yeah, that's what happened. It's just a dead end now. Son of a bitch. Goodbye, Lord Grimstone. Thanks for popping in. Talk to non-aggressive guys? Alright. Will this pathway take me to where I want to go? Yeah, close enough. Chase me, please. Oh, thank you. So much easier to see now. Why would I stop? That doesn't make any sense.
Okay, show me your true form.
We're missing something here. This place sucks. I hate it here. It's garbage.
Just don't lose.
Persona!
I've beaten a different version of this game. This is Persona 5 Royal. I've beaten Persona 5. Different games.
It's time. Go down.
Joker, you missed? Behold!
Running kind of low on some
No holds barred!
MP here.
You want more?
Don't hear yourself. Oh my god. Alright, we'll go back to the dice room and talk to and bust stuff up. I just need 300.
3 enemies. They're weak,
Why?
but don't let your guard down.
Let's go. Go down.
Can I beat that loser?
Yeah, go. Kill him.
Like a pig! Hither! 2 enemies defeated! All out attack!
Could have restored them for money, but I just want to get them out of the way.
Enemies!
Oh
Don't worry though,
boy,
they're no big deal.
so many waves.
Persona! Ravage them!
Almost killed yourself by mistake.
Don't lose!
Alright, they reflect.
Feel my rage! One enemy defeated! Go down, Queen! Last one!
Just
Get him!
die.
Let's go. You're mine.
Enemies
Ah, Joker, as long as I keep on using this one persona.
Okay.
Your cult's
Now,
dedicated to the
let's hurry
Forge
ahead.
of Days. Well, that sounds pretty cool. Last time I used the insta-kill move against them, it missed 2 of them, and only killed 1 of them. It was just like, oh great, now I gotta wait until my turn again and do it again.
I'll reveal your true form.
I just wanna leave.
Keep up the advances.
go.
Don't
Here, I'll
rush
do it.
this.
There.
This time it's gonna hit them all.
Nice. Super took one out.
An outlier? It's an outlier, Krios. It happens every time. Every goddamn time.
Sona.
Nice.
Every fucking time.
Go down.
My sword doesn't have much health left.
Wasn't paying attention that time.
Prepare yourself.
So far, the numbers don't say it's an outlier.
Let's do this.
No, these guys reflect gun at you. They're very strong to the element of gun.
Everyone, are you okay?
Doing this, though, works all the time.
No time to waste. Okay, let's move on.
A particular enemy will reflect my bullets back at me.
Power.
Like the shield in Spelunky 2.
All right.
All right, this
Artificer in
skirmish
5th
is
Edition's a
over.
lot of
Let's
fun.
go.
I played one. I was a Tengu with magic gun. I'll just use auto recovery. Oh, we're almost there.
Now's our chance. Beat him up.
I thought guns worked on beliefs in this game or in Artificer for 5th Edition. Because I guess if you want to be technical, it was less of a magic gun and more of a like alchemical gun.
Sona. Ravage them.
Joker, you missed. How's this? Someone finish it off.
I can only fast travel from safe rooms, so I'm already too deep in this garbage. Oh, in this game, yeah, but like individual enemy types have strengths and weaknesses. This is a video game. The image of a gun is known to cause harm, and that's why the guns work in the world.
You're mine.
Joker, you missed.
Joker, why do you miss so much? Can you stop missing? For me, Joker, stop missing for me. Like in real life, our characters are using toy guns.
Good work, Queen. Good work, everyone. Okay, let's move on. Now I'm even more charming.
Heavy wind damage to 1 foe. At what point did I replace your other one?
All right.
No major setbacks. Let's continue on.
Chop, this whole dungeon's been a setback. Oh, we're finally free. Yes, I can. I've been replacing my toy gun with better toy guns throughout the whole game. Oh my god, that guy's 100 coins right there. Dancerlands.
I can feel it.
And we're done! In this game, sadly, you cannot specialize in gun. Oh, you beat Cyberpunk. That was quick. How's it going, noob? When do you go on your vacation, noob? Would Christmas Eve Day, the 24th, work for you for the Super Smash Bros. Tournament? Alright, I don't want to talk to you. I want to go straight to the arena, thank you.
The effect. All right.
Hey. Go to Florida on the 22nd. My. So you're gonna be celebrating Christmas in Floridia. Well then maybe today is Tuesday. When do you get back for your vacation? Calendar, show me calendar. Yes, I'm Chris. Of course, the Tuesday is the 22nd. What's your exciting news that's not related to you directly?
Okay.
Alright, noob. Either we could do it on the day you leave, before you leave, depending on when you leave, or we'll do it when you get back. As long as you're not going to be gone. Like, when do you get back? Tell me when you get back. Seattle's the saddest metropolitan area in the country. Number 1, suck it! Congratulations on Seattle for becoming the number 1 saddest metropolitan area in the... Is it in the continental United States? Does it include Hawaii? Hawaii would definitely be pretty happy, I guess. But Alaska? Regardless, congratulations on being number 1. This is a series of honest one-on-one battles. Don't tell me, correct, only one can participate. Yes, if we win, we get 100,000. Yes, obviously they're gonna send Joker in.
Yes.
You know when you get back, but before January 3rd? Honestly, dude, I'm happy to wait. Like, there's no rush on this. And all this dialogue is just talking about how Joker's gonna be the one participating. Shockingly, only one can participate in a one-on-one fight. Hey, Anchorage counts as a metropolitan area, maybe? Maybe? I don't know.
Now then, our gripping battle is finally here! The idiot leader of the adult-defying thieves has come!
Hey, that's rude.
Odds are 1.1 to the house, 23.0 to the Phantom Thieves! Wow, the Phantom Thieves are surprisingly popular! It's rare to see odds in the double digits! Now, let us begin our serious one-on-one battle! Bring out the first contestant!
You're not forcing anyone to wait. I haven't given it a date at all. There's no waiting.
This isn't one-on-one at all. They're just ignoring the rules right from the beginning.
Yeah, Anchorage,
Now then,
legit metropolitan
it's time for
area.
this hellish trio of battles to begin! Ready, set, go!
Wanna down it down now.
Psychokinesis. It's tough,
Let's go.
but it's beatable.
Go down.
Joker got knocked down.
Oh no. So much damage.
Wow, he really can't take a hint. The stupid Phantom Thief has won!
Anchor's the best city to live in during the winter? Really?
You know, that's a little hard to say. I'm just going to call him the Phantom Dweeb from now on. All
Oh,
of you betting on the house, do not fret. The second round of contestants is arriving now.
as long as that counted as being in
There are
between
even more than
battles,
before.
I should be
How
just fine.
cowardly. There's
Because I
nothing
should
fair or
auto-heal
honest
from
about
my
this.
stupid ability.
Quiet down in the peanut gallery. Now it's time to die in this blood-curdling battle.
Keep me informed, Luke. Keep me informed.
Persona. Ravage them!
Whatever will I do?
Bullshit! Why the hell aren't you dying, you goddamn Phantom Queen? I have a bet on this too!
Hey, Anchor sounds pretty good.
There's no way in hell you're getting away with this! Time for our final contestant!
How's it going there, Gene?
What in the...
Is that Thor?
Yowza, that's a big one.
Go! Grind his bones to dust! Let the extreme third battle begin!
Yep, fully healed between fights.
Go down!
Okay, exclude depression and suicide. It has great mental health. Oh, there you go. As long as you ignore those things, though. Oh, he's preparing for something. Whoops, he's dead.
This power.
Once again, justice prevails.
The payout will be handed over after this. Please wait.
Congratulations! Here's your reward, 100,000 coins.
So enthusiastic.
Oh, shit! That was freaking amazing, Joker!
You were incredible! They never even planned on giving you a fair fight in there.
Yes, I expected that would be the case. Our other trials have been rigged as well. after all.
Jeez, Alaska doesn't sound great when you
sent
bring
Joker
up
in
those
knowing
stats.
full well the possible dangers?
I simply had faith in his skill. And to be honest, there was no other course of action available. Come now, we should head to the bridge. This shall be our moment to shine.
Hey, I have 5 extra coins. I could buy a couple of prizes real fast. Nothing wrong with buying a few prizes. Just a few. What could it hurt?
Authenticating member's card. The required number of coins to activate the Bridge of Judgment is 100,000 coins.
Just a few prizes.
We got that. Now let us through.
It seems you worked hard to gather that many coins. I never expected you would make it this far. I commend you on your vigorous efforts.
My efforts were indeed
However,
vigorous.
you will never proceed to the manager's floor ahead. From this moment forward, the number of coins for the bridge will increase to 1 million coins.
What? What? That's not fair! You can't give us an impossible task like that!
Oh, you finally understand? That is the point. Your task will forever be impossible.
Oh, so
Hence,
unfair.
I will emerge victorious.
We had only just barely gotten 100,000 coins.
She said she would let us through if we had 1 million coins, yes? In that case, there won't be a problem.
You know how to win that many?
Not exactly. I already have the requisite coins right
When
here.
I needed 300 extra fucking coins to catch you, what the heck?
How could that be?
Do you remember what we were told at the very beginning? Essentially, we could borrow as many coins from the casino as we already held on our card.
Well, yes, but...
For example, had we borrowed the max when we had 10,000 coins, we would have ended up with 20,000. And had we then bet on Joker at the Coliseum as a guest, our total would have grown to 460,000.
Yes, but you're speaking purely in hypotheticals. That's not what actually happened.
Oh no, that's what happened.
Correct. On Joker's card. However, that is not the only card in our possession.
You have another card?
That's the Taro Tanaka card I told you to get rid of.
Exactly. Instead of disposing of it, I secretly used it to gather coins and outsmart this system.
460,000 coins! That means we would have over 500,000 if we add all of our coins together.
So what? That's still clearly not close to the required
And
total.
you're an adult with a
Actually,
very
once my
complicated
count
job.
reached 460,000,
You could
I borrowed the
you could do
maximum
simple
amount
math,
a
Si.
second time. After paying back the original 10,000, I was left with 910,000. Adding Joker's total to that brings us to 1,010,000 coins.
And 5.
We can surely
Don't
cross the
forget
bridge
the
now.
N5.
Wait, if we borrow all them coins...
Is there a problem? The manager's room lies ahead. We won't need to worry about coins after this. Or did you honestly intend on paying back such a large sum?
Impossible. This can't be.
Crow. It's actually a little frightening how sharp you
Therefore,
are.
you need 100,000.
I'll take that as a compliment.
100 million coins
I'm
to get
glad I
across
was
the
able to
bridge.
contribute to our Phantom Thieves' efforts. Now, we should hurry and let the bridge down before she decides to change the rules once again.
This is our window. It's gonna take her a while to think of different numbers. That was Akechi's point. It's like, why would we pay them back? That doesn't make any sense. We better be ready for whatever lies ahead. Hey, direct all Sigma's complaints to Ad Astra. We're all waiting for Ad Astra. Finally.
It looks like this is her base of operations.
Direct all complaints
Perhaps her
to the
treasure will
Sing This
appear on that
Challenge
pedestal.
Department, headed by Ad Astra.
A lot has happened, but we managed to get up here. Miss Manager's days are numbered.
How uncouth of you to simply barge in here. Elegance is necessary for victory as well, you know.
Get a better PA system.
I entertained you with all of my games, but it appears you are still not satisfied. Very well. I made preparations especially for that possibility. This will be a game of life and death from now on. No matter who I face.
There's still chance for Gino. Gino could happen still.
Sis. Our infiltration
Just
route
means
is
Gino
secure.
won't be the
We need to
next
head back
DLC
out and
fighter.
send
He
the
could be
calling
the
card.
next DLC
And once the
fighter.
calling card is sent, Sai-san's treasure will appear, correct?
There's a chance, Noob.
Yeah.
There's a chance for Gino.
Once the target is cognizant of the danger, that cloudy thing will take shape.
I wonder, what will the treasure look like?
The people demand Gino.
That depends on the person. For Kamoshida, it was a medal. Madarame's was a painting, and Kanashiro's was fake money.
The Elden Ring update
Father
is
says
thank
a
you for all of your
plastic
support. That was the
In
update
other
we
words,
got.
the treasure is what marked the beginning of the palace ruler's aspirations.
Could also be what caused their desires to swell.
Thinking about it won't get us anywhere, though. Let's head back and
Gino
prepare
has
the
much of a
calling
chance as
card.
Shantae. What's up? You curious about the treasure? Speaking of that, it actually looks like there's a shape forming in the haziness. If I had to guess, I'd say it's Sis's treasure. A police notebook. Right, your father was. She probably thinks Dad died because the police were using it. That's why she believes justice is meaningless and there's no point living a subservient life. Dad's death is even the reason she aspired to become a prosecutor. And grew so obsessed with winning. Hey, I think Gino has a spirit fighter thing in there too. She really loved him. Saison's heart must be exhausted from living in such a fiercely competitive world. Yes, Gino does have a me costume. Us beliefs alone are not enough to get you through. Even I understand that pain. That's exactly why we need to change her heart. Yes, the person whose brain we're inside of is a prosecutor. Yes, that is it. Now we've ascertained the location of the treasure for that goal. Would you like to return to the entrance now, Joker?
Okay.
Get the hell out of here. This dungeon's a waking nightmare.
Do you need something?
Pursue rehabilitation with all your body and soul.
Alarm time! Prepare for the unexpected. This is an alarm fusion.
Thorn. To this guy. Don't forget that thing. Level 54, so you make sense.
I see. This is certainly a powerful persona. Choose which skills to inherit.
Would like magic skills targeting one foe, SSP of electric skills. I'll reduce the electric one. Egress sounds different. Can't remember what his English voice sounds like in 4. Oh wait, I'm taking 2, 4, 5 skills? Oh, okay. I will take a fire and ice, a wind, a lightning,
Expect a modest gift of power.
George.
Well, well.
Wah. Normally I skip these, but for Lave, you can see how weird it is making Persona in this one. I am Ukuni Nushi. My sword, my bow, these tools which form this fine land shall now grant you power as a mask. Do it. Yeah. I'll just ditch that one. I mostly just want her to have a bunch of fun. Up on the D-pad, thank you. New persona is overflowing with power. Alright, so the guillotine's gonna break for our next one. Thank you so much for the follow, Nivik the Sage. Welcome to the Shake the Box family. Very happy to have you here. Meaning Shantae and Rayman 2 would have a chance. And Gino. Gino always has a chance because Gino's the best and Gino needs to be in Smash Brothers. If I could transfer Victory Cry, that's really all I need. Oh, but wait! The guillotine's gonna break on this one. We do not want to use that one. That one, we don't touch that one. That one stays untouched. I'm not gonna even bother.
Finished already? What?
I will happily merge him into a new one, but not while the guillotine's in the breaking
What was
state.
that?
Please send final words I leave with you.
Is that mysterious words?
My voice has reached you. I am most likely no more. Even so, I must relay this to you.
Janice, from a 20-year-old game with no new game coming, little or no chance, that means nothing in a game where fucking the dog and Duck from Duck Hunt got in the game. Alright? There's no rules. It's just right, okay? Outback Steakhouse. Gino could make it. Fucking Ridley's in there. Character they said would never show up.
Please, you must remember. The one that approaches you is by your own inclinations. A plan for a first fate, so that you may repel the true ruin yet to come. Oh, chosen trickster, overcome your cruel fate and save this world.
What were those mysterious things I just heard?
Quit spacing out.
I want to leave now.
What?
Let me go home. Yes! And Gino is history's most beloved character, and he has
What
to
do you
make
want to do?
All we need to do now is send the calling card. So the real battle begins once we actually send it. It's a bit nerve-wracking to think about. Let's prepare well to make sure we don't mess up. Rob's not even a character. Rob is a hardware. That's what I think is most silly about him. Oh, he's gonna be a bummer for a while. We finally made it. All that remains is to actually send the calling card. Looks like we'll manage to get it out right before the investigation starts going down too. I still don't know anything about the true culprit behind the mental shutdowns though. What if we learn anything from Najima's shadow? I doubt she has to ascertain any relevant clues. I agree. That is why she has the warrant out on the Phantom Thieves after all. Furthermore, the public believes arresting us will solve the case. The public prosecutors won't stop now. They have the weight of the general public on their shoulders. If only we knew who the true culprit was. We shouldn't have to fight Najima-san's shadow. Who could it be? Do you think it's someone we know? Oh, I think it's a possibility. Rob had a time where he was weirdly in a few Nintendo games. So Rob isn't a character. Rob is specifically a little robot that would spin gyroscopes and it would interface with, I think it was only 4 games. As a child, my father owned Rob and 3 of those games. So I've played with Rob. He's garbage. He doesn't do anything. It's terrible. Roy Fokker from Robotech. That's where you remember him from. It's true. There are no rules for DLC characters, and we already know there's 4 more coming for this pass. and there's probably more passes coming with 6 more characters in each. So there's still room. There's room for Gino to show up. True, but there would be no end to the mistrust if we began doubting our peers. Either way, we only have one opportunity to turn the tables. Let's find a calling card. Maybe my magnum opus. Simply let us know when you're ready, Chris. Spoilers, I'm going to be ready immediately. Oh wait, let's check Shady Commodities.
What's up? What's up?
Unless my package hasn't arrived yet. Damn it! Fine, let's make some stupid lockpicks. I still need 9 more aluminum sheets and 6 more liquid mercuries to make the permapick.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
No, I'm not getting better. I'm very explicitly not improving. Because there's no room for improvement anymore.
Well then.
So take your lies, cat. Because you're only allowed to make 6 at a time. That's all the time you have. Dr. Maruki's leaving? Are you kidding me? This is so sad.
You know,
It's already November. We've gone through pretty much all the school events now, so that frees you up for studying. It'll be getting colder from now on, so wrap up warm and don't get sick. I mean it, if you really think you've got a fever, then go see the nurse. Well, speaking of the nurse's office, Dr. Maruki is going to be leaving us on the 18th. We need to talk to him, now's the time. He was kind of a quiet guy, but it was nice having him around. It'd be kind of sad to see him go. If he helped you feel even a little bit better, make sure you go thank him before he's gone. Time really flies, a whole year's gone by. Well, can I hang out with Mr. Maruki? What rank am I with Kawamami? I don't think I'm very high, I think I'm like 1 or 2. Is school always like this? Don't it feel different than usual? Do you think? I'm getting a weird feeling too. What do you mean? Oh, it's like the people around us seem restless or something. Spooky! How's it going, Spooky? Pretty unsettling, right? Something's different. Oh, is it just me that thinks nothing changed? Nothing seems unusual on my end. What about you, Makoto? Someone asked for me? Everything's normal over here. We most certainly did not ask for you. Is Makoto sick today? Sorry, I only just noticed the chat right now. I think everyone's just agitated by the Phantom Thieves rumors. Try not to be affected by the people around you. It's important to stay calm in times like these. I don't know what rank I am. You're doing good, you're playing Shin Megami Tensei 4. Nice.
Hey.
I'm excitedly waiting for the re-release, the remake of, I think it's Nocturne that's going to be on the Switch. That'll be my first of the proper Shin Megami Tenseis. There's 19 days left. Aren't you going to send the calling card? Don't rush me, cat.
I should write something.
I'm rank 9 with Maruki. So next time we have the opportunity to hang out with Maruki, we should be able to finish him up. He is not currently available to hang out with. Nor is Haru. Well, I guess we'll send the calling card then. let's go back.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. So, when do you want to send it? The earlier the better, right?
No. In my opinion, we should wait until right before the time limit.
Oh, right. I remember this.
May I ask your reasoning behind that idea?
Sai-san is a realist, even if she believes the Phantom Thieves exist. Do you think she knows how they steal hearts?
Maybe.
Furthermore, there is a chance she expects that she herself will be targeted.
So because her heart is ready for any possibility, the calling card might not have enough effect?
I only say that theoretically, but I believe so. Hence, it would be prudent for us to wait until we are driven into a corner to act. If we do so with no time to spare, I assume even Sai-san would have to be somewhat agitated.
Ensuring the treasure actually appears.
Logical. Quite logical.
That sounds quite logical. Impressive.
So what Shin Megami Tensei
Tensei
is for? I always forget their names.
It is a
that
bit
Digital
vexing that
Devil
you know more
Saga?
about my sister than I do.
Or Nocturne?
That's only because of my work as a detective. Well then, if our time limit is November 20th, and we act the day after sending the calling card, shall we send it out on the 18th?
We should prepare as much as we can before then. Well, I can't complain about having more time. Make sure you're ready, everyone.
Huh?
Welcome.
Oh, wait, liquid mercury, I need that.
How can I help you?
I really need to just buy that every day, don't I? You're a gang of Kappas, stealing those soul orbs, those Shirikadamas. There is a show that's sort of like that. Wonder if we could find the cheater. Who's that kid? He's amazing. That's the king. I've heard about him. He's just a little guy, huh? Must still be in grade school. He's dual wielding. Yeah, he's playing 2 opponents all by himself. And it's still too easy for him.
Phew.
Guess that's it. What a monster. King may have some tips on how to defeat the cheater. I should negotiate with him.
What do you want?
Noob, look, you're on his shirt. You see it? Your name's on his shirt, Noob. It says Noob. You're in the game. His hat does say get smoked. Nah, sounds like too much work. Don't take it personal, kid. I turn everyone down. Later. Invincible, huh? You mean the guy who cheats, right? Really makes me mad when he does that.
I don't care.
I can still beat him, so I don't really care. I just forget about him. I'll let bad guys win.
Uh-huh.
You sound like the Phantom Thieves. So you're saying you want to beat the cheater, huh? You seem like a nice guy, but just let it go. Phantom Thieves are really cool, aren't they? Are you a fan too? Have you ever met them? Oh, they came to my school. I mean, Shujin Academy. Yeah, that was pretty awesome. But, teaching you how to play gun about won't be easy. You won't get anything out of it. Let's make a deal. You're really persistent. I'm just a grade schooler, you know. How about this? I want to get to know the Phantom Thieves. It's probably impossible, but if you can help me do that, I'll teach you how to play. What do you say, is it a deal? Let's do it.
Huh?
Oh, seriously? Well, if you really want to What, that much? Oh, for sure you were just gonna give up. Wow, I didn't see this coming. Phantom Thieves hide their true identities, right? Are you sure I can get to know them? You gonna tell them my name? Hey, Shinya Oda.
Hey!
Tell the Phantom Thieves my name and have them posted somewhere. Only they'd be able to access. They'll be good enough to get an autograph. As an autograph, proof they know my name. Hey, where are your royalties, noob? Proof they really know the Phantom Thieves, huh? We need something credible for this kid to believe us. Didn't Furuba say she hacked in the Gunabout server or something? Let's discuss this with her. She might have a good idea. Anything I want to do on Akihabara? Besides be sad that I'm not an Akihabara in real life?
What do you want?
Up in the super potato, there's nothing here for me. Guess we're gonna hang out with Furuba! Found the king, no surprise there. Did he tell you how to take down the cheater?
No.
He's going to on one condition. He wants us to introduce him to the Phantom Thieves. We can't just give ourselves away though, so that's where you come in. Can you hack in the Gunabout server and do something? Well, we'll be able to get in touch with him that way. What are we gonna steal?
Oh yeah.
How about the homepage? Already hacked into it, so it's as good as stolen. Alright, I'll write a calling card saying that we're going to steal the Gunabout homepage. After that, you need to leave evidence that the Phantom Thieves hacked into it. The king will have no choice but to believe it was really us. Oh, sounds like fun. I'll put our logo smack dab on the front page. Perfect, we'll go see the king. I'll let you know before we talk to him, so wait for our word to start the hacking.
Alright.
Count on me.
Hey.
Oh, we're doing this right now, okay. Put your body inside the game. Every day I want that to be true.
Hey!
Commence the hacking. I'm in.
Any progress with the Phantom Thieves? Calling card? Huh? Ah, there's something
Commence
written on
hackage.
it. Thanks for your support. Please help those in need. This is a promise to you from the Phantom Thieves. We're going to post a secret message just for you on the game's official website. Oh, is this for real? I mean, you can probably just buy one of these cards at the store. The official Gunabout website? Whoa! The mark of the Phantom Thieves! They hacked the site! Just like they did on Medjed's site.
They're so cool.
Which means you were able to contact the real Phantom Thieves. No way! How'd you do it?
Oh, through a secret exchange.
Oh, that's so cool! So they want to remain anonymous. Wow, I can't believe they sent me a message. I wasn't expecting much from you, but you're actually pretty cool. I wish I was able to talk with them or something, though. But you fulfilled your part of the deal, so I'll teach you how to shoot. Once you stop them from moving, you gotta hit their weak point right away. You should be able to inflict a lot of damage to the cheater this way. Let's get started. Come on, you gotta aim.
You think Joker would be at least a little bit better, having been shooting people in the mementoses with guns?
Like that. Are you taking this seriously? You gotta focus on your second shot.
He's almost like a different person when he gets mad. His instructions are precise, but also Spartan-like.
The king's swearing up a storm today. That's what happens when he teams up with another player. And why everyone also watches him from a distance.
All right, looks like you kinda got the hang of it. I think you'll be able to beat that cheater now.
The super real.
I have a bad habit of swearing when I get all worked up. Sorry. But I think you have a lot of potential. More than most people. If you want, I can teach you a few other moves too.
Amy's
I
for
have
suckers,
the
noob.
ultimate trump card. So tell me more about the Phantom Thieves.
It's a deal. I've made a deal with Shinra. Sorry, Shinya. The Shinra Corporation. This guy's voice actor's from the Narutos?
According to the reports, it seems your skill at handling a gun is quite impressive. Either you taught yourself, or you had a capable coach by your side.
Likely ex-KGB going by your grouping.
Where did you learn how to handle a gun?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains
Thee
of
art
captivity.
thou. Thou art thee.
With the birth of the tower persona, I have obtained...
Just gotta go ahead and move ahead. As you knock down an enemy with a special shot once, pre-infiltration.
All right.
I don't remember downshot.
It's earlier than usual today. I gotta go. See you later.
Interacting with Shinya has made my heart grow. I feel like my kindness has not increased whatsoever. Nope, hit a wall. Didn't do nothing. Welcome back, Poop.
Hey!
Splain! I'm so glad I caught up to you. Hey, we should exchange IDs. It's not like I'm here every day, so... Cool. Welcome to the game arcade, Gigolo. There, I got it. I'll hit you up when I have time to train you in Gunabout.
Bye!
See you later.
Ah, you're back.
Inmate.
I trust you haven't forgotten about your special assignment. You'll be waiting in front of our door. We expect you to accept this task with enthusiasm. No, because it doesn't give me anything in the game that's worth even a little bit. Yeah, the secondhand store is where I'll be taking my stuff. Very much. I can make progress on Soji. Daddy Soji. Oh yeah, it's ready to go up. That's not where I want to go. No! Oh, I didn't mean to hit that button.
That's incredible.
Finished reading Master Swordsman. Very impressive. Well then, let me show you a different book.
Welcome.
Is there anything for courage? Fuck. Ooh. Don't need kindness, don't need charm, don't need knowledge, don't need proficiency. Ah, I'll buy the art of automata just because it seems cool. And I feel bad wasting this old man's time.
Yeah.
Thanks for nothing, old man. Here's where I want to go. Possible. How do you get the Kamurocho from here? Oh, I can show you where that is on the map. Because in real life, it's called Kabukicho.
Welcome!
I'll just sell all these. Let me see the prizes, old man. Oh wait, can I sell them? I just sell the garbage that I just got?
Hey!
Nope. Alright, I'm out. This right here, the red light district, is Kamurocho. This would be Kabukicho, red light district. So this is the same place that you would find the Yakuza games taking place. Nice. Legendary, right? Legend Land. Actually, this wouldn't be the main track, would it? So that would probably be something else. Moth Zombie, how's it going, buddy? I might as well go with the one that's going to rank up.
Oh, honey.
Thanks for giving that shout out. Wait, is there a way for me to up my courage in here? If I work, there's a chance I can get courage, right? I'll just go with this. Let's hang out.
Well then.
Just because it goes up. Hell yeah, it's a whisper stream. Sheesh. This is really annoying. Where is that idiot?
Ugh.
Sadly, working with her for her rank up is going to get me kindness, I think. Oh yeah, there you are. What do you think you're doing making me look over the place for you? Chief, what are you doing here? That's my line. Why isn't your phone on? Are you doing something you don't want me to find out about? What? No, not at all. Oh, it looks like my battery ran out. I've been covering the Phantom Thieves, so... Sure about that? I got a complaint from the higher-ups the other day. Apparently people have seen you... Psych! What is going on, Psych? Give that Psych a shout-out. Hello, Boomander. Hello, Raiders. Welcome to a man quietly whispering while playing Persona 5 in a sleepy state. It's the late-night tipsy whisper stream. So get your goddamn pajamas on and relax with me, shall you? Shall we? Yeah, shall we? Thank you so much for that raid, Sec. How's it going? How are you? Apparently people have seen you snooping around recently in places unrelated to the Phantom Thieves. Well, that's ridiculous. I've been hot on their tail lately. Who told them that? Doesn't matter who, the board's coming down hard on me for this. But don't make me ask you again, why are you sneaking around behind the company's back? Have a calm, sleepy voice? I'm glad you like it, Boo. I'm honestly not, I just... She hasn't done anything wrong. Alright, I'll tell you. Just promise me you'll keep it a secret, okay? Truth is, I'm in a relationship with this kid. What? Isn't he a minor? Yup, that's why I'm being so discreet about it. Who knows what laws we might be breaking? Guess keeping our tryst a secret's tougher than I expected. Maybe someone saw us out somewhere. For someone who specializes in fabricating articles, I'd expect you to be a better liar. I expect your resignation letter on my desk next week. If it doesn't come, I'll handle matters myself.
Huh?
So what, you decide I'm lying and that's that? Get the rest ready. I'm annoyed enough as it is having to come track you down out here. Wait, we're totally dating, aren't we, sweetie? Of course we are. Huh? See? Oh, and he's the one who's asked me out, so don't go thinking I'm some kind of cradle robber. Oh yeah, are you blackmailing him? I mean, let's be honest, you don't have the physique to be attracting high school kids. Hey, that's sexual harassment. Besides, our love is something that defies both age and logic. Whatever, just make sure you don't miss any deadlines, okay? Of course, so, can we go now? Just one more question. You could have sworn the reason you were sneaking around so you could follow up on your old partner's case. Huh? Well, oh yeah? Listen, our movie's about to start. Is that so?
Ugh.
Like I said, I'm here on personal business, I promise you. You lost all credibility when you started sneaking around like this, but fine, I'll back off. Don't go pulling any funny stuff, okay? The board wants me to keep a close eye on you. You've been warned. Well, it seems like it's up to me to be the defender of Oya. I like Oya's personal, social link. I like her social link. I'll defend her. She's fine in my book. I like her. That guy is one of the execs over at my job. Arrogant bastard, ain't he? He's the kind of guy all the girls at the bar would instantly turn down. Anyway, that was a real surprise. Not only are you good at source of info, you're not half bad as an actor either. You're honestly the type of guy I'd want to grab drinks with after work. Too bad you're underage. I feel like my bond has grown deeper because of our lies. I am personally a fan of the investigative reporter who is an alcoholic down on their luck, secretly chasing a story that is personal to them, that no one wants them to chase. So I like her general vibe and archetype.
All right.
Well, I guess that's it for today. Don't stop at any weird shops on your way home, okay? I feel like pretending to be lovers with Oya has increased my charm. Oh yeah? Yeah, you like Mishima's personal social rank better than you like Oya's, huh? So you're saying Mishima's better than her? Fuck you. Obviously you don't like Mishima's social rank more. I'm not insane, you know? Hey kid, you headed straight home, right? No detours? Got some real acting chops, man. That really saved me today. Once I go back to the editorial staff, all they asked for was my daily report. I couldn't believe it. You seem like a handy kid to know. Expect another call from me soon. And I'll repay you with the power of journalism, of course. I'll write you a solid article on the Phantom Thieves. Anything for my girlfriend. You don't have to keep up the act unless... Don't tell me you're a cougar hunter. You're definitely a little more cagey than the average high schooler. I'm sure we'll gradually get to know each other better, so let me know if you get any more juicy info. Bye! Yeah, I did bait you into that one. Like, when you get right down to it, someone has to be at the bottom. And obviously Mishima's at the bottom, so we're gonna remove Mishima from the conversation. Like, someone has to be the worst. It's like when you talk about, like, a game series that doesn't have bad entries. Like, you have to put one at the bottom. And I like Oya, but like, I do like most of the other characters better. But I would still put her above the politician dude. Like, he's fine, but like, not very memorable. You know, guy with a sordid past in politics trying to make a comeback. So he's below her. I like Fortune Teller quite a bit, but like, she's below a bunch of the others too. I have to open the list to really dive in. You're gonna say that P4 doesn't really have any bad social link characters? And then you remember that Broske is in there. Oh, I need to read something. Do I have anything that increases courage? Guts. 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 Come on, guts. Guts. Guts! The next moment, we totally saw a ghost. Oh, why are you reading that? Whatever you do, just don't read it out loud, okay?
Hey!
It's good, though. That's good. I could finish this book sooner or later and get some guts.
Good morning.
Alright, Akechi's a social link. I would put her above Akechi. So far we have at the bottom Mishima, politician guy, Akechi. Like, she's not even in the bottom 3. She's already on the way up. Like I said, I've decided to advocate for... Oh yeah. Good morning, Chris. I was working late yesterday, so I'm tired today.
Speaking of which...
I trust you haven't forgotten about the deadline. I'm going to give it everything I have for your sake as well. Well, like, when you came in here, you opened up with, how did you put it? I think it was, I fucking hate her social link. No, I hate her social link so much. Like, that's pretty strong. I was like, I don't know if it's worthy of so much hate. Refinanced her dreams. Of course, you haven't forgotten about the deadline. I'm going to give it everything I have for your sake as well. Also, once the Phantom Thieves finish this final job, I don't think I'll be seeing you privately like this anymore. Oh, really? Don't get me wrong. It was time well spent. A part of me is sad to see it end. Once you've disbanded, everyone's going to be busy looking for the culprit behind the psychotic breakdowns. Until that happens, though, let's continue to work together. Now then, I'll be going. I've been a teacher for 20 years now, but this is the craziest year of my career. There were those incidents in April with the Phantom Thieves, the principal. That time I got caught having sexual relations with a pig. Just a terrible year. Yes, as you young folk might say, the situation is indeed quite whack. Perhaps you're wondering why I use such hip terminology. Now then, spleen!
Let's
the word whack was originally part of a code used by ancient thieves. Can you tell me the meaning of the word whack in Thieves' Cant? A share of stolen goods.
This is it.
Oh, not bad.
The teacher was saying how it was a real bad year, including the fact that he was caught having sexual relations with a swine. You know a lot about this, don't you? I dare say you must be pretty whack yourself. I'm joking, of course. Still, you must be quite diligent in your studies. Thieves of olden days might have worked in groups, but at the end of the day, they all expected to get their cut. Why was that a but? They worked as a group because they all expected to be paid. Like, that doesn't require a but. That's like, you know, Jeff really likes doing charity, but he's only doing it because he wants to, like, get laid. Like, there's a but. Like, there's an ulterior motive. They all work together as thieves because they want to get their cut of money. That's not a but. That's because. If you wanted your part of a haul of riches your group stole, you would demand your whack, you see. Sheesh.
Nice going!
Yeah, I'm with Gomberg, except I'll spell my Watt as a W-U-T. A what? If today's youth are freely using Thieves' Cant to each other in broad daylight, then truly we live in whack times indeed.
I see.
I've been listening to a lot of teenagers, but I'm not sure I've ever heard them say that. Still, he's trying so hard, I'd be ashamed to correct him. No, correct him.
Hey.
My part-time jobs were like, you've come into work once. Do you still work here? You know, you make a compelling argument, Cumber. I switched to your spelling. You've talked me into it. Now we can rank up Futaba, we can rank up Anne, we can rank up Ryoji. I feel like I need to do something special with Haru to get back on her track. So I kind of want to find her. She's probably on the roof. You just need to wait until the day of the announcement. I'll be taking care of these plants until then. Did you need something? Good to see you.
Thank you.
Oh, why thank you.
Hey.
I'd like to use this opportunity to bring my most recent harvest to Sakura-san.
Hey. I'm so glad.
Let's go.
Hello, Sakura-san. I'm sorry for asking this of you.
You want me to date Oya? I'll date Oya. I dated her in my harem run of the original game. But I'm kind of leaning either Haru or new character. New character's also pretty good. That's where I'm split. It's her right here or new character. We had this same conversation last time we played this game, Krios, where I was like, yeah, I was pretty sure I was doing Haru, but I'm also kind of torn. Dating Haru and you don't get to fuck it up. Oh, that's right. The reason why we're pretty settled on Haru is because Chat is very much in the Haru camp. But she has a rocket launcher. Hey, it's a grenade launcher. Alright, get it right. Alright, Krios. I'll let you choose. Am I dating Haru, or are we undecided? You get to choose if we're undecided or we're going with Haru. I'm putting the power in Krios' hands. Hello, Sakura-san. I'm sorry for asking this of you.
It's all good. Not like I have customers to deal with.
Alright, looks like we're dating Haru.
So, this is what you grew?
Yes. I'd like an honest opinion from a culinary professional.
Let me see.
Show me the goods.
To be honest, both the taste and appearance are the opposite of what I'd call market grade.
I see.
But it's impressive you managed to grow anything at all up on a rooftop of all places.
I'm honored to hear you say that.
You know, I can't say it tasted good, but it was actually somewhat refreshing. Kind of like how you feel good after taking bitter medicine.
I'd like to know how you fucked up growing a pepper
in my house.
so
it's
hard that it
possible that
both
it's an
looks and tastes
experimental
bad.
breed created for use at Okumura Foods. Thank you very much for the input, Sakura-san. I'll take note of that.
God, these could be copyrighted peppers. Haru's vegetables have a bitterness to them, but also exudes a strong energy.
He's right. That was the same thought I had. I think I understand what Sakura-san meant when he said they were refreshing.
The sun-bathed vegetables seem to fill me with energy. They may prove useful during palace forays.
I agree. I'm so happy. I didn't expect this hobby of mine to provide value to the Phantom Thieves. This is actually
These are
the only
Monsanto
thing I can honestly
brands.
say I'm good at.
Their DNA is copyrighted. Sounds like hard work.
Thank you for worrying about me, but I find the work relaxing. Hey, do you think
Hello
you could
there,
help me out
Panic.
again sometime? Like you did today?
Oh my, yes.
It's a deal. We're like real Phantom Thieves. Okay, I'll
mean,
do my best from now on.
We are, in fact, real Phantom Thieves, Haru. You have a little question, game-related, that could be a spoiler if you don't know? I have beaten the original Persona 5. I have not finished Persona 5 Royal.
It seems you were
Do you know
probing
if it's
into a certain conglomerate.
Specific to Royal?
There's the possibility you even infiltrated their company building.
Yes, I'm
some
rank
sort of
9 with
connection?
Maruki.
Tell me about this person.
I'm waiting for him to show up so I could finish his social link.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion with the birth of the Empress.
grow vegetables.
All right.
You could ask Haru, who has incredible green thumb, to grow vegetables for you. Grow me all the
Still,
veggies.
he was right. The taste leaves much to be desired.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Thank you.
Thank you for having me. Your feedback on the vegetables was a big help. Oh, if there are any vegetables you'd like in particular, just let me know. I certainly have plenty of seeds, so if you have a preference, I'll prioritize growing those first. Sounds good. Leave it to me. After all, this is my own way of contributing to the Phantom Thieves. Alright, going home. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
I'll call you when I get home, though, because that's how all these work. She didn't.
Ah, you're back.
What box?
Yo.
My shady goods are here.
Hey!
I got a Spirit Sense Mirror, and a Dark Spirit Mirror, and a Black Robe, and a Blast Magatama, and a Godly Magatama, and an Arc Magatama, and a Frost Magatama, and a Cycle Magatama, and a Hell Magatama, and a 5-inch nail.
Oh yeah.
You bought literally one of everything. Catchy's available. We can rank up a Catchy. I got myself many Magatamas. Let's go play a game of billiards. Yes, I'm gonna make those Magatamas into a necklace. I'll find a way to occupy myself in the meantime.
Hey.
Billiards is such a fascinating game, don't you think? You can't simply strike the ball you're aiming for, you have to be indirect but precise to land it in the pocket. Yeah, it's convoluted. No, that's why it's so fun. Precisely. And the most interesting part is that it has to be so many parallels to a theoretical perfect crime.
Also,
you eliminate your target without ever directly connecting yourself to it. I don't suppose that rings any bells. The psychotic breakdowns. That's right, even the cases of criminals' hearts being changed too. Everything's happening around us. Every little inconsequential event may simply be one ball striking another. It's true, we've like if Akechi shows up, we hang out with him. I've never not spent time with Akechi. Hope there's a payoff to hanging out with all these dumb jerks. There are. Every character has an arc that is little contained payoff is seeing their little character growth arcs. And then there's another payoff on a different level at the end of the game. And I imagine there's yet a third payoff that's exclusive to the Royal experience with specific characters. There's no guarantee that the ball can be precisely controlled, and despite the player's best intentions, the ball may strike many unrelated obstacles in its path. Even then, do you still intend to play this game? I won't miss my shot.
Not bad.
Impressive. You win.
How about this?
That's quite a heated match. Shall we cool off in the evening breeze for a moment?
Very impressive.
Even it was with my self-imposed handicap, I'm impressed that you beat me. You've become quite skilled. Wouldn't let myself lose. I see. So we even share that perspective, do we? You truly are fascinating. Remember when I said before that you and I are similar? If you were trying to shoot some pool and someone said that dumb nerd shit, you go home. Every time I've ever played pool, I was pretty far into the tipsy realm. I don't think I remember any conversations I've had in a pool hall. Although at college, because we just had pool tables in some of the dining areas, I do recall those. And those were conversations about usually stupid movies. Akechi's absolutely a power bottom. Oh, you know it. You know it, Panic. We're both victims of unjust adults. And now we have the will and power to rise up against them. Yet I'm doing so as a detective, and you're attacking as a phantom thief. Our stances couldn't be more different. You want to join us? Is that a serious question? Why not join me instead? All you'd have to do is abandon the teammates you have now. His eyes are deadly serious. I need to give him a real answer.
How about this?
How about it? I'll have to think about it. Oh, you'll think about it at least. I'd advise you don't say these things without their due consideration. You shouldn't make promises that you can't keep anyway. That said, as long as you're working together, you have my strength.
Leave it to me.
Rest assured I'll do my part. You'll find me very useful indeed. I'm very excited for Sephiroth to show up. I had almost no interest in Min, and I definitely don't give a crap about Minecraft Jeff. And so I hadn't picked up the new DLC pass, and then they revealed Sephiroth, and like after the reveal announcement I was like, alright, fine, purchase, download. Minecraft Larry, that's what I said. Yeah, Minecraft Lawrence, or whatever his name is.
Alright.
We're only rank 7, jeez, I thought we were higher. It reminds me, I did say that if you ever beat me using my right hand, I'd face you with all my ability. I'll keep that in mind.
Good night, then.
Farewell for now. I noodled about with, Min a little bit. She's a very straightforward character. Like, she doesn't feel terribly, like, unique outside of her aesthetic, because she's super cute. I love her character. But, like, playing her, it's just... She has good range, like very long arms, and otherwise doesn't feel super unique. And then, Minecraft Bob is okay. I like that you could place blocks in the air, that was fun. But I'm really just waiting for Sephiroth. Don't understand how to play as Steve or Min? I can tell you how to win as Min. You press down B, and then you press forward B, and charge it, and release it. And that's how you play as Min. That's the only move that matters. Down B to switch to Spiky Ball, and then charge forward B to throw Spiky Ball. And then Minecraft Steve, I don't really have a winning strategy for him. I just enjoy placing dynamite blocks. Hey, it's me. Is it alright if we chat for a bit? You never cease to amaze me. It's against my dominant hand, of course, but I still can't believe you beat me. Your competitive spirit definitely deserves praise. You really were terrible at first, but you caught up with me in no time. I have to ask, why do you get so competitive against me? Oh, we're rivals, aren't we? You know what? That's right. Neither of us can afford to lose because we fight in service of our principles. And that's precisely why I cannot allow you to change. As you are now, as you think now, I cannot allow you to win me over. Perhaps that's a bit much. I'll let you go for now. Good night. Look at me at this hour. Wanna go to Dome Town? Earlier I got some blah blah blah. Decline. Sorry for inviting you so suddenly. But she was really putting a lot of effort in this. Couldn't you have stood to go with him? Nope. Oh no. Was he inviting me to, like, get really high? Like, straight to the dome? Some heavy hits? In which case I messed up. Never turned down an opportunity to go to Dome Town in that regard. Alright, Akechi's not available. Oh, BJ's. I guess that's another Dome Town, isn't it? Gotta start making some progress with Haru. What's the matter? Do you need something from the roof? Please, take me there. I'm authorized to use the back entrance to the school. Come on, we can go in that way. Haru, let's get to know each other a little bit first.
Good day.
Hello, Chris-kun. What are your thoughts on this flower bed? I brought it here in the hopes of doing some serious gardening.
Yeah.
Wow, she's so diligent. What should we do today? I came to see you.
Thank you.
It's not an easy choice. Oh, we're post palace waiting for the day before to send the calling card. Why, thank you. My apologies, I'm quite busy taking care of the planters. It takes some time for someone as clumsy as myself. Hang out with Haru. Oh, look at his technique. It's very good. Really just get your hands in that dirt. Like Mishima, I mostly joke when I talk about how much I hate Mishima. He's really just boring and like has the flattest of arcs out of all the characters. Like he doesn't really go very far. Like I maxed his social link in my first playthrough of the original game. It was just like, alright. He didn't really grow as a character, but you learn to be less annoying, I guess. You got that going for you. Like he becomes slightly more confident. You know which with the boss fight sucks. You played the game unsafe for the rest of the game because of that fight. Yeah, it's not a great boss fight. It's not a great boss fight. You're quite skilled. The soil here would be so healthy if you were to move more. If you were here more often. But because of his weak character arc, I just don't have any motivation to hang out with Mishima. Like, I did my time. I did my nickel. I'm not doing it again. Honestly, I'm surprised that my gardening could be of use to our work as the Phantom Thieves. This started as just a hobby, so it's amazing to see it transform into a more practical skill. Beyond this, I've actually begun raising plants of my own at home. Coffee beans. You like coffee? I love coffee. Actually, I'm more of a tea person. Gotta say, I told Pope about this, but I made myself some Earl Grey green tea, and instead of milk, I put eggnog in there. Chef's kiss. Good stuff. Real good stuff. I've also done it with constant comments. Also fantastic. Like, I always love putting eggnog in my coffee, but it also works really good for tea. I always make sure to have at least 10 varieties on hand for my morning and afternoon teas. Alright, you know what? I'm on Team Haru as well. I want to marry Haru. This is a woman that knows what's up. Anyway, I recently discovered the joy in the taste and aroma of coffee. I used to think it was purely bitter, but now I understand the depth of its flavor. To tell you the truth, I wasn't even able to drink it before. Oh, pardon me, I was just thinking back on the past. Can I share with you again? As I mentioned before, I cannot bring myself to trust any of the employees at Okumura Foods. For as long as I can remember, the company has been run by my father. Being liked by him was always very important. Some employees would even come to ingratiate themselves to me. Since his passing, things have gotten unruly. Most evidently, people have started trying to use my influence as majority shareholder to oust other employees. They say it come to me out of respect, but I know they really just want to use me. I've heard so many rumors. The worst ones are about Takakura-san, the new president. They say he was thrilled to hear my father passed. There may be truth to that, though. He's been with the company for years, but has only started being nice to me recently. He even offered to assist me with my asset management. I fear he has an ulterior motive, though. He sounds suspicious. Yes, I can't help but wonder about him. He even went as far as to recommend I sell my shares the other day. He said I could make a fortune. I realized that if I did so, I'd be able to strike the Okumura name completely. Akakura-san must be scheming to take the company for himself. At least it's possible. If you're a large company, changing your name is never on the table. Just flat out not an option. For instance, like, imagine if Disney changed their name to be not Disney because someone unrelated to Disney was majority shareholder or ran the company. That is like profit margin suicide. You don't do it. At most, you add something to the end of it. You keep the Okumura because that's what people understand and know, but you add like holdings on the end or something like Eisner Entertainment Enterprises. You could call it E3. Not confusing at all. At least it's possible. This is a complex issue. Indeed it is. None of the advice I've gotten so far has been helpful either. Everyone only speaks out of their own self-interest.
Yes!
Thank you for today, though. I feel a little better after talking about this with you. Oh, and don't worry, I'll make sure I keep myself motivated, even through these difficult times. In all reality, though, if she could make, like, several million, not yen, dollars, I would have several 100 million yen, or just several $1 million by selling her shares, I would say fucking do it. Screw having a name associated with a company. Take a large lump sum of money, invest it, generate a nest egg with it, and just never have a job in your life. Just live off the interest on smartly invested stuff handled by a competent dude. I would do that immediately. Be like, oh yeah, fuck it, sell them. I can sense Haru's trusted me.
All right.
Like, even if it's just 5 million, you could do some high return, relatively safe investments. Hell, just a high interest savings account with 5 million, that would generate a couple of thousand a month. And that's all you need to get by. You don't need that much to get by, like, on a monthly basis. That's enough for rent and food and entertainment. Donezo. Done. I gotta stay here a little while longer to check the drainage. I need to make sure these vegetables turn out as good as possible for the Phantom Thieves.
Goodbye!
If you get rich, don't buy boats like a fucking idiot. Ah, yes. So, some light, disturbing real talk. My immediate family, like my mother, father, a chunk of my family, filed for bankruptcy recently. But if you were to rewind time to so many years ago, when my father had his accidents and there was the big old lawsuit and everything, they received a chunk of money. And I was like, please, for the love of God, invest that money. Instead, it was several new cars and a boat. And now it's like, I see we didn't repair the house at all, so those problems are still there. This place will burn down one day because the electricity was put together by a man who didn't have an electrician's degree. It was done by my great-grandfather who just winged it. He just fucking winged it. So the house is a constant fire hazard and like short circuits all the time, falling apart. No repairs were done. They made the outside look pretty and the inside still falling apart. And now they're filing for bankruptcy, and it's just like, oh. You had one shot, goddammit. You had one shining shot. I wanted to ask you something. It's not terribly important, but what vegetables do you tend to like most, Grisgood? You might as well grow things that everyone likes eating. Jewel melon, sun tomato, moonlight carrot. I'll ask for a moonlight carrot. I have the seedlings for that. I can grow quite a few. Carrots are great since they go with anything and add a touch of color, and they're quite nice in curry. Yes, they are. Thanks for sharing your preferences. I'll try my best to grow them. Hope you're well to help. Keep helping me. Good night for now. Melons aren't vegetables? Ha! You fell for the trap, Krios. Tomatoes aren't vegetables either. Only carrot was the vegetable. I selected the only vegetable on the list.
Ah, you're back.
Sojiro already maxed my Meatball Man. Ashima's been waiting to level up for 1,000 years, and he'll keep waiting. Watch Krios get destroyed live in Twitch chat. You cleverly omitted that so you couldn't get shit on. Ah, too bad for you, I noticed.
You got time right now?
I'm gonna hang out with him just so we can continue
Alright,
working
then.
on it since no one else is around. I hang out, and it feels like we'll probably rank up next time. Montekechi, be available for hangouts, you bastard.
My!
Good morning, Chris-kun, Mana-chan. Phantom thieves are all over the newspaper and television. We're outlaws now. We're at the point we could send a calling card, but it makes me anxious to sit around and wait. But you, Chris? It also makes me antsy. Also, we're the same. Puzzles like these make me think about a lot of things, even more so since we can't afford to fail. God, she just looks like such a soft person. Like, you imagine giving her a hug, it must be very comfortable. Puzzles like these make me think on a lot of things, even more so since we can't afford to fail. So we're sending the card on the 18th. It's a way away, but I always like to spend those days wisely. Your dad never gave you advice on being rich because, ha! My family never gave me that advice either because...
Oh, no.
They would be terrible at giving that kind of advice, as evidenced by history. This country's been getting dangerous, and peace had been our only redeeming feature. The Phantom Thieves, geez, what a low opinion of Japan. All we had going for us was peace, and now that's fucked. Phantom Thieves should target somewhere bigger, more global, not this tiny island country. Like, oh, I don't know, the casino city of Las Vegas, maybe? It was like a dream when I went there. Might not look it, but I'm quite good at card games. The 4 suits of cards all symbolize something. By the way, Mr. Spade, look at this.
How about you?
Clubs is a club, diamonds is a gem. So what does a spade represent? Ah, yes, of course, a sword.
This is it.
Excellent.
A spade is a sword, almost looks like one if you squint, right? And the heart is the Holy Grail. The heart was originally drawn as a cup. They say the suits also represent classes of people. The rulers of the Holy Grail are clergymen. However, there are cards that belong to no class. In other words, they have no suit. She's the softest of people, yes.
Nice going! Yeah!
I apologize for skipping the dialogue of card facts. I was just kind of like mindlessly like, yeah, they're going to talk about how smart I am.
Hey!
14 days.
I'll just add this.
That's like being in the ring, but 2 times. Please, brain, hit the right button for a change. Got Yosuke and Anne. Shinya. What? No, tarot card's in there. I didn't turn it off. There you go, you found it. You've gotten yourself the 7 of Swords in the upright position. Hold on. Oh, here's your tarot card. You've gotten yourself the Goku of Ultra Instinct in the upright position. Who the hell is this guy? Could have also gotten this man, whoever he is. Where's my sexy card? Where'd you go? I'll have to find that. Yes, you're in the night quotes now. It's the Cloud toy. He hates the Cloud toy. Let's hang out with Anne. That's the wrong one. There's not 69 night quotes yet, it's true. Is that it? No. I'm gonna have to find this. I have a sexy Shinobu card, but I'll be like, Krios, redeem tarot. But I don't know where it is right now, so don't do it. After I find it, which will probably be not tonight. God, I gotta clean my desk. It's covered in garbage. One step closer to 69. God, I wish I could get crepes right now. Looks like they're not doing their famous double chocolate crepes today. I have the worst luck. That's true, that would require redeeming channel points. You got me there. Oh, an email. Looks like it's from the agency. I wonder what they could want. Oh, Mika at Skytree. Where's that? Where's Skytree? Are you asking me where one of the most prominent Tokyo landmarks is when you've been living in Tokyo your whole life? They want me to head over for a shoot now. Feels pretty familiar, doesn't it? Basically, this men's magazine is running a Mika special to try and capitalize on her recent popularity. Apparently, she asked me specifically to star alongside her for the shoot. I wonder why. Well, that's almost 420 Blazed K.
For real?
Then should I say no? But, I already agreed. Well, I guess I won't know what she wants unless I head over. Have you been to the Skytree before? How do you get there?
Let's go!
Oh, and can you come with me? Actually, I've already decided for you. You're going. Come on. Alright, we made it. Wait, where's Mika? Oh, so you came for my special. Well, you asked me, right? Wow, I barely recognize you. You lose weight, or maybe change your makeup? The theme for today's shoot is the elegance of woman. So I conditioned my body to be more elegant.
What?
Oh, what do you mean? Controlling what you eat, how you move, that's all. It may sound easy, but it's pretty tough. You have to write down everything you eat, making sure to check the nutritional and caloric content. Ooh, words. I even hired a personal trainer to take special note of my diet and oversee my exercise regimen.
Wow.
Well, that's amazing. To me, you don't get to eat double chocolate crepes? Of course I don't. I'd get fat with just one bite of that stuff. Not to mention the other stuff I do. I take herbal medication, wear warming socks, do Pilates and yoga. Day after day. How many squats do you think I do in a week? A natural beauty like you could never understand how much work I put into my modeling. Oh, it's kind of embarrassing getting complimented like that. Sorry, did I say natural beauty? What I meant was natural airhead.
What did you say?
What are you calling an airhead? Eek, Anne-senpai, stop it, you're scaring me. Mika-chan, are you okay? Man, catfights are scary. Grr. This way, Mika-chan. Yeah, that's perfect. That's exactly the expression I'm looking for. Tee-hee. Wonderful, wonderful. I see now. This is a test.
Yes!
Well, I'm not gonna lose. Anshan, could you try being a little sexier? You mean like this? Oh, that's beautiful. You're doing exactly what you were doing before.
Wait!
Mika, why are you doing this? I thought you looked up to me. You should have known that was a lie. But I guess you're just as naive as you look. Anyway, stupid amateurs like you really piss me off. You better not drag me down, okay? You're amazing, Mika-chan. Grrr. Oh, you know that president of that fancy car company? Introduce me, please. The owner even invited me to dinner. You know, working with all of you just makes me so happy. I'm heading home. Can't find such a demeaning expression. Yes, indeed. We've arrived back in Shibuya. Problem child. Why did Mika ask for me? So she could show you up. I see that it was just trying to be mean. If that's the case, I probably deserve everything she did. Cheer up. I am so pissed off. Mika had to work super hard every day to get where she is now. She worked out, watched her diet, made friends with everyone. She couldn't rely on connections like I did. She didn't become a model just for the heck of it. Her resolve, her knowledge, her fashion sense, they're all on a totally different level for me. Mika's amazing. Mika's strong. Me, I'm nothing. Just thinking about that makes me so angry. Sunday of nothing, how is it going? Thank you very much for that raid. How's it going, Ethan Unofficial? Oh, Among Us, good times, good times. Just thinking about that made me so angry, I feel like I could explode. Hello there, Leggin. How's it going? How is your stream, Ethan? Tell me all about it. This whole time I've just been pretending to model. It was like the clothes were wearing me. I mean, that's what I always thought being a model meant. But I was totally wrong. A real model draws out the beauty of the clothes they wear, casts a stunning magic on them. A real model's flexible, beautiful, strong. Well, I've had enough pretending. I want to be a real model. What about your action movies? I moved on from that. It still sounds cool, but I'll hold off until I manage to become an actual model.
Yes!
I'm gonna take the world by storm, just you watch, Chris! This is a heightened motivation for man. I need you to cover me in plastic and turn me into an actual model figurine. I'm so mad. This is the perfect time for sweets, but no, I will not eat them. I mean, I will, but not today. You ate some for me, Chris!
Bye!
It was a fun stream. Your Pokemon game crashed after 1.5 hours. Which Pokemon were you playing? So you played Among Us instead? Nice. Chris, it's me. I've been pissed since I left. I can't help it. Well, I'll say it again. I'm taking the modeling walk by storm, and I don't care what I have to do to get there. Obviously, that means dieting, cutting back on food, probably committing murder, and no matter how tough it is, I'll do it. Any workout. You got this. Yup, I'm so sick of feeling how I did today. This is a first for me, actually, feeling this pissed off, I mean. Usually, even if I have a crappy day, I just get over it by having snacks, watching TV, sleeping it off. But this time, it's different. I want to change. I want to commit murder. Tomorrow, I want it better than I am today. Okay, gotta start my stretching sessions and buy knives. Talk to you later, bye-bye. Want to play Among Us sometime? You don't take it seriously? Yeah, I would. I don't think that's a game you want to take seriously. I think it's more fun just to have a good time. But the answer is yes, of course. Oh my god, I'm dying. Alright, Kawamami we can hang out with. Oh yeah. Oh, I'll catch you, there we go. Probably probably sent me a text, didn't he? We're all prepared. All we need to do is wait for the proposed date. Perhaps it's not quite appropriate, but I confess I'm a little excited for this.
Hey.
You have some time? I want to talk to you about something. It'd be best if we went somewhere where there aren't that many people around. How about, let's say, Mementos? Nobody can get in our way there. I feel like my bond's going to get closer. And what's the two of you going to Mementos alone? Probably for butt stuff, because he's such a power bottom. You guys are strong enough that you should be fine, but you're ready for anything, I guess, and use a condom. Let's get going.
Thank you.
I guess she just wants to go with you, right? And I'll be waiting outside. I don't want to see the butt stuff. Be careful. This game looks nice. It is indeed.
Well, this place should do nicely.
It's a hyper-stylish game with some amazing music. It is a lengthy game, though. Like, it is over 100 hours long. But I love it. The combat is JRPG turn-based combat. Oh, God. Sorry. I'm allergic to Akechi. Well, this place should do nicely. What do you want to discuss?
This.
Finally.
Remember what I told you? If you ever won against me using my right hand, I'd take you on with everything I've got.
Is that a silenced Walter PPK? That's the gun James Bond uses. I thought you meant in pool.
That wasn't enough to satisfy me. It's your own fault, though.
Akechi, I thought you were a power
Your
bottom.
insight allowing you to determine my dominant hand, your quick wit, and most of all, how fast you've grown. You've exceeded my expectations in every way. Thus, I've built up this urge to duel you without holding anything back.
I got bad news for you, buddy.
Thank you for indulging my selfish request. No need for pleasantries at this point, correct? Let's go! You won't be able to beat me unless you actually fight with lethal intent. Now, show me your true skills.
Dying.
Persona! Go down!
Oh, not bad.
Oh.
Persona! 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 Persona!
Sadly, I can't one-shot him.
Nice. How fascinating. Can you take this?
The answer is yes. In fact, I can.
Come! You're mine.
Ha!
Saw that.
What?
Persona!
This was not expected.
Oh, I got some cough drops here. This was not unexpected.
No wonder you're the leader of the Phantom Thieves.
Thank you.
You've caught up to me on this front already, too.
Are you satisfied?
Of course not. But if we went any further, we'd both go beyond the point of no return, wouldn't we?
I mean, that would be you dead and
In
me
all
standing
honesty,
there.
I'd love to see just how far we can go. But we have
fuck.
an important mission coming up. Until that's finished, you're a vital ally to me. Let's go.
Doesn't sound like a villain at all there.
Once again, I've learned something new about you today.
The only way there could be more
As
like
allies fighting
pointed on
alongside
us
one
if he was
another,
twirling
your
a fucking
strength is
mustache.
truly reassuring. In all honesty, it's to the point that I'd be relying on you in a pinch.
A die pinchy. A feelings mutual, buddy.
You truly are well composed. I'm sorry I asked you to indulge me, but I do feel a bit better now.
Specifically that one chunk where he was like, oh, I want to go further. But I need you. You're useful to me at the moment. It's just like,
All right. By the way, about that duel. If we had fought to
Mr.
the
Sush
end,
says
do you
anime
see
game.
yourself winning?
There's actually an anime adaptation of this game. I definitely wouldn't lose.
I had a feeling you'd say that. I'm going to be entirely honest with you. I hate you. Your deft handling of your unfortunate circumstances, your uniqueness, your ability to surpass me. All these irritate me. You're the one person I refuse to lose to.
Why does it catch you look like Light Yagami? There's more parallels there than we can really talk about at this point.
Without a doubt. Even I was unaware that it was this severe.
This lust I have for you.
You have this win today. But next time I will be victorious.
But for
Let
now, the
this
butt stuff.
be my proof.
This is one of the gloves that Ketchy usually wears.
There's a tradition in the West to throw one's glove at their opponent when demanding a duel. Should the opponent
Oh,
accept
Ketchy, you're
the
like
glove,
175
the duel
years
is
out of
also
date there, buddy.
accepted. Make certain that you never forget, I am the one who will defeat you. Look at the time. Let's call it a day. For now.
But yes, Mr. Sash, breathing is in fact bad for me. I got some light scars in my bronchial tract and my lungs from when I had pneumonia, and it makes every little thing cause me to cough. Oh, thank God we got a seat. Guts. The words written on the blackboard of the abandoned school. Oh, why are you reading that? What if you do just to read out loud? He's very, very lightly Yagami. These stories are way too spooky. Don't talk to me about any of them, okay? They do seem a lot more dependable now you've read them. I don't know, Pope. I don't know. When I was at the station, I'd say that was an efficient use of your time. I had planned on doing some more, like, doctory things with it this year, but obviously something came up. All the
Okay,
pandemic.
quiet down.
Oh, I'm just fine, Mr. Sush, besides dying of the consumption all the time. But thanks for hanging out. If you want to come by another time, during the day, I don't whisper. I am much more louder and bombastic during the daytime streams. So maybe hit that follow button and come back, huh? But regardless of what you do, have a good night and sleep well. I'm changing my lesson for today. Instead of regular class, we're gonna have a review session of last week's materials. That's the signal. We're allowed to slack off.
What do you want to do?
Do I have anything else that will give me guts. Efficiency. God damn it. I want to try and predict which ones of these I can click on to get the free read. I think we could do the... antique bookstore. Pretty sure that would automatically contain itself. Let's do Skytree.
Hey!
Oh, we already got it.
Right.
Amusement parks.
Hey!
All right.
Which is having problems. Yeah, the slack-off mechanic got pretty useless for me fast, too. That's just the way it is.
Hey!
All right.
Bam! All of these are useless to me.
Hey!
All right.
Oh, we don't know about planetariums.
Wow!
Ikebukuro is mostly known for its skyscrapers. I never realized they had a planetarium there. I guess they keep it exciting by doing things like hiring famous actors as tour guides. In any case, it's not the kind of place you'd visit alone. I recommend taking someone.
Oh!
You finished reading Night Skies. Planetarium in Ikebukuro is probably the closest one to here, so that's pretty convenient. I have not been there. I'm not dropping any frames either. This might be local to you. Which is weird because I'm in the same house as you. 'He knows not to upload tonight. Why don't we try asking Furuba-chan to look into the culprit behind the psychotic breakdowns? That's a great idea. Why did I think about that? I suppose Fudo's ability to process information is truly world-class after all. Damn, you're smart, Haru. I already tried. Did you find anything? I know so much now, it's hard to make heads or tails of it. Suspicious people appear, then they disappear. It's been like that over and over again. Instead of manipulating information to keep anyone from reaching the truth. Well, there's one thing I know for sure. Whoever we're going against now is more dangerous than we could possibly imagine.
Hey!
13 days. Let me hang out with this fucking teacher. Koto Haru Ryuji. Alright, I have a question for you guys. Is the final rank with that guy a specific event that's going to happen? Because he has not been showing up as someone I can hang out with. I'm starting to get nervous. Like, should I be looking for him in the school? Traditionally, they show up as a card. You believe it is? Alright. Your next game might turn into playing a cooperative team version of cooperative tabletop version of SimCity sounds great. Oh. Haru it is then. I came to see you. feel like my bond's gonna grow stronger.
Thank you.
Soil's quite a mysterious thing. Within its gentle care, even a tiny seed can awaken, spread its roots, and grow up towards the sun. Almost like a mother. Perhaps that aspect is why I find this place so comforting. It'll auto-hit 10 when the story deems it fitting. Alright, so we're alright, we don't need to worry about it. You know, I only started taking care of these planters because of one of my teachers asking me to. I was hesitant at first, but I liked it so much that I kept them going long past their original request. I started mixing my own fertilizer, adjusting soil ratios. Now I raise these plants in complete secret. But, Chris, I'm worried. What if the school might do if they found out about this? It'll be okay, I promise. You're so dependable. In that case, we could be partners in crime. Honestly, Chris, I really enjoy the time we spend together. It's so different from how I feel when I'm around him. Oh, sorry, I meant my fiancé, that man you're going to murder. It reminds me, though, I wanted to ask your advice about him. This whole arrangement began when my father first introduced us around the winter of my second year in high school. I was told we were just meeting his friend for dinner, but then he said my friend was going to be my fiancé. It was surprising, but I suppose I had always known I was someday going to be married off for political game. So I accepted, and that was the start of our relationship. But, no relationship stuff happened, just to be clear. Anyway, I was never exactly fond of him to begin with, but now he's grown far worse. Recently, he's been suggesting we go on an early honeymoon together to celebrate our coming marriage. Can't even stand to look at him now, let alone spend any actual prolonged time together. So, what can I say to decline his offer? We should break up? What about that? As you know, my father passed away before he could fulfill his promise to rescind the marriage proposal, so any conversation about putting a halt to the marriage would have to come from me. To tell you the truth, I've already mentioned it to my fiancée. He refuses to listen to a single word I have to say. Apparently, he's even telling the employees at Oklahoma Foods about the contract he made with my father. That the company would have to pay extreme reparations if it got called off for any reason. I just don't know how to handle this. I can postpone while I'm still in high school, but after that... Thinking about it now, it seems like my father's death has turned out to be quite favorable for my fiancée. After all, he's now engaged to the majority shareholder of a massive company. I suppose in the end, all he really cares about is his own personal gain. That's not what a relationship is supposed to be built on. It should be something more. Something like a love so intense that just seeing the other person makes your chest tighten up.
I'm not so sure.
Have you ever experienced that? I have. Really? That's so romantic. I'm actually a little jealous of you, and of the girl. There's no spark like that with my fiancé. Spending time with him is almost like some kind of training.
Yes.
Still, any hardship I go through now will surely help the Phantom Thieves eventually. I'll get through this.
All right.
It's getting late. I should probably go back to my gardening. Well, I think I'll be staying here a little while longer.
Goodbye.
Bye. Just gotta get to the point where she's like, let's go murder mementos, and then we can murder the man. Sorry for the sudden call. You remember how we talked about my fiancé? He won't stop asking me to spend the weekend with him. My excuse was that my friend was calling me, so here I am, away from him. Smart response. I'd never done anything like this before. My heart is pounding. Doki doki. He's been getting more and more persistent. At this rate, I don't know how long I can play along. But hearing your voice calmed me down a bit. Thanks for listening to me. I'll let you go for now. Bye.
Ah, you're back.
Dig too deep and too greedily. No, Mommy's not ready. Why's not ready? Is anyone, like, ready to level up? Afumi, thank God for you.
Good evening.
The gold's key to victory lies in retreating. This means at times retreating is an effective strategy in order to move with your next attack. It may be good for you to remember that as well. Do you have some time today? I'd like to request a match with you.
Thank you very much.
I look forward to it.
Check.
You've been defeated. The battlefield is mine. The ultimate Togo kingdom is complete. All my pieces have been taken. Hifumi has left me utterly defeated. But to think you could stay standing after being struck by my silver infinity sword. You've improved considering that you endured the climbing silver so early in the match. The determination I'm sensing from you was a real inspiration. Must think of a new move. I'm afraid you'll surpass me one day if I don't stay sharp.
Actually,
the exhibition match against the pro my mother was talking about has been confirmed. He's a very famous shogi player. I may be the first woman to reach the pro ranking league. I'm sure it will draw a lot of attention, especially after that article. However, I don't intend to lose. This is my chance to display my true skill. I confess I'm a bit scared, though. Don't let your guard down. I won't. My opponent's ranked much higher than I am, so I won't take him lightly. To be honest, I'm not sure how well my skills will hold up against a true professional.
all right.
I'm sick of being treated like an idol. I have to show them what I'm made of. I believe in you. Thank you. So, here's a move I want to try out. Would you like to play another match? We're not going to use shogi pieces for this one.
Thank you very much.
Just press your tongue to mine. Strategically place your pieces in the enemy zone to increase your chances of getting gold. Be sure to use that tactic in your next match. For today, try and steal the pieces you want from me. Earn double money if a battle is won in one turn after a successful ambush.
All right.
Well then, let's begin the match. I hereby place this golden mantle upon your shoulders. Don it with pride.
I'll start.
Come, lightning metamorphosis, gold promotion. Nope, it didn't.
Thank you for today.
I look forward to our next match. This is an intense cough drop. What could that be at this hour? It's going to be a festival in Asakusa tomorrow. Now I'm thinking of attending. It took me a long time to learn how to pronounce that one. I always thought it was Asakusa, but it's Asakusa. Now I'm thinking of attending. It helped when I was on the train and it was like, next stop, Asakusa. It seems they only hold it around this time of year. Would you care to join me? Oh, I was inviting you. Obviously, yes. 100 million times yes. Am I feeling better? I mean, it's not really like a feeling, it's just a cough that I can't make go away right now. But with the cough drop, it's a little better. We've had everyone stand in a big circle in the outskirts of town and pass a metal rod around for a few decades. And then throw it at the sun. Festival, huh? I want to eat some takoyaki. Can't wait until tomorrow. Sleep with the covers on, you lunatic. Gotta order a new water bottle. I've done irreparable damage to it today. Glad I can come here to return last year's kamare. Thank you for helping me out, and I'm sorry. It was fun. Oh, I'm glad to hear. This festival's really bustling with people, huh? It's nice. Anyway, wasn't the kamare heavy? Father always brought huge, elaborate ones for good fortune. They even reported on TV. We can't get a new one for this year, though. I'm thinking of buying one for the Phantom Thieves instead. If we set that up in the hideout, I feel like something good will happen. Man, my intuition was on point today. Something drew me to this festival. Little did I know I'd run into the former CEO's daughter, tangled in a case. With that Prince Boring I've seen so many times before, no less. Does this mean we need an interview? Leave Haru alone. Oh, how chivalrous. She your girlfriend? Are you an acquaintance of his? What's this about an interview? I've interviewed him before. I would have thought a high-class lady like yourself would be out of his league. She's my friend. I see. Well, it seems like I'm intruding, so I'll get out of your way, huh? Be wary of the mass media, especially when it comes to men. Hey? It's fine.
I see.
I sure hope so. That was an interesting acquaintance. Ah, so she cooperated with you too. Maybe I should ask her to take a photo of us as a memento. Well, let's regroup and buy that kamade. This kamade's a bit different, but at least it's cute. Well then, please put this up in the hideout.
Thank you.
Thanks for today. This is like the first decoration I could put in the bedroom.
Ah, you're back.
Well then.
Yes. Blah, 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 blah.
Hey!
Protects your skin from all harm, improves health and internal power. I'll buy that one.
Been searching all along, confessing while alone.
Shut up, TV. Shut up, TV.
Hey!
Wanna poop? Need that sturdy ointment for my work. Oh my god, guts is so hard to finish. Sturdy ointment applied directly to penis. Or shit. Well, first I'm gonna take a look at this real fast.
I see.
You know what? If there's no one to hang out with, well, we could rake up Sojiro. I could do Sojiro, or I could go and chance it for some guts by working at the bar. You were in Abe's stream. You knew he was ending at 12:30 because I had to start my stream. I mean, he didn't say that because he never advertises for us, but it was implied. This is Tanaka's Shady Commodities. Mr. Joker, you've opened the door. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. I just want to buy a bunch of stuff. There's something I don't have, I'm buying. 0. Buy. You really let me down here. Shady Commodities, you really let me down, boy. None of these things are good either. God. I'll buy these just because they're expensive and will help me reach the next level. There we go. Chaos rank. Looks like there's nowhere to hang out. Now we could hang out with our good dad, our coffee dad. And I'm tempted to hang out with Sojiro, but like I really want guts.
I should write something.
I think we're gonna save. I'm gonna roll the dice. We're gonna go do the job. If I don't get guts, I'm gonna load the game and hang out with Sojiro instead. That's what's gonna happen. Can I reply to it? Like, let me go. God damn it. Oh yeah, no, Mishima doesn't count. I don't give a crap about Mishima. Alright, who knows which character in this bar is the one we want to work with to get? I always feel bad for these ladies. Although I thought they were someone else, they're not. I thought they were advertising the maid cafes. I think they're just hanging out. I was in Akihabara in the pouring rain once, and standing outside shivering and very cold.
Honey.
Were the maids trying to like lure people into maid cafes. I was just like, I feel so bad for these ladies. I'm here to work. Who gets me guts? Oh, I don't want kindness.
Thank you.
I want guts. Is there another place I could work to get guts? Like what? How do I get guts in this goddamn game? Scary looking man, alright.
It's all you.
There's no scary looking man. I'm going to load my game immediately.
Oh!
Oh yeah, eating big burgers. Red-faced businessman. Scary looking man, yeah. You're that kid from last time. Let's talk again. He's intense as usual.
Yep.
Why's that man so intense? Seems like he got some guts. Oh my god, just one. Wow.
Nice work, honey.
I should have just hung out with Sojiro.
See you.
Garbage man.
Yep.
Alright, burgers from now on. Burgers. Oh, hooray. My kindness went up.
Wanna head back?
It's probably because we hung out with him once before, so we got +2 the first time, and now we're getting +1 afterwards.
Hey.
Taharu!
Thank you.
Just like slam through these things, like, yes, I know. It seems like my rank will go up. Remember how I mentioned before about my coffee? I decided to start studying the topic more seriously by going to places like this. I've been keeping it a secret from my fiancé, though. You see, just a single cup of the dark ivory coffee here costs roughly 6,000 yen. It must be amazing. Is it from cat butts? I've heard it is. Apparently the beans they use are exceedingly rare. At the very least, we should try it before passing judgment. Well, shall we order? I'll be paying for your cup as well. Let me cover the bill. You're such a gentleman, Chris. But allow me to handle this. I invited you, and also I'm literally one of the wealthiest people in this world. Because I am a majority shareholder in a massive corporation. On top of that, aren't you supposed to be listening to your elders? I think I'm at 8 with the ketchup. I wonder how it will taste. Here we go. Faint bitterness beneath a strangely mellow flavor. This coffee is clearly distinct from what Sojiro serves on the lung. It's a distinctly fragrant aroma paired with a mild flavor. Sunny and nothing. How are you? Thanks again for raiding before. This is undoubtedly delicious, yet I would barely consider it coffee. Apparently it's brewed using beans gathered from elephant dung. You mean poop? taste the elephant.
I'm sorry.
I apologize for not disclosing that to you earlier. I thought you might find it hard to enjoy if you had known ahead of time. Oh, thank you, Ethan, for leading the charge in that raid. Very kind of you. I was surprised to hear it at first myself, but that was actually why I wanted to try to begin with. Another rare type of coffee, Kopi Luwak, is gathered from the feces of a small cat called the civet. Interestingly enough, the flavor differs depending on what animal it was originally consumed by. Shockingly, whatever shits out the coffee beans will affect the flavor of the coffee beans. Speaking of cats, do you think Mona-chan would be able to... Let's ask him. Perhaps it would become LeBlanc's new specialty drink. But we need Mona-chan for her operation, huh? We can't afford to make him eat beans all day. Coffee's so profound. Haru-chan?
Huh?
Takakura-san? What a strange place for us to meet. Not often I see people your age at this luxurious buffet. And who is this? He's a friend from school. Chris-kun, this is Takakura-san, the new president of Okamura Foods. By the way, it looks like we'll be able to avoid litigation. We somehow settled on decent terms. You don't need to worry. And about your shares, you should consider letting the company hold on to them for the time being. I'm sure you have enough on your plate already, given everything that's already happened to you.
No.
Well, I'm sorry to bring this up while you two are enjoying yourselves here. That aside, how are things going with Sugamura-kun? You know, these days you need to reserve a wedding hall almost a year in advance if you want a good one. Sometimes it worries me how laid back you are, Haru-chan. Right, we're in the process. Well, I should be heading back to the office now, but please allow me to pay for your drinks. No, that's quite alright. And about the shares, I can handle them for now. I'm gonna protect that which my father left for me. I understand. Please do try to reconsider, though. Well then, if you'll excuse me. I'm going to go pleasure myself with soup ladles now. That was a lie. There's no way I can handle the responsibilities I have to deal with right now. I mean, I'm just an inexperienced high schooler, but I can't leave the company in Takahara-san's hands. And hey, what do you think of him? It was a little sketchy. Agreed. Apparently a few employees have been accusing him of being a dishonest, greedy villain. But then there are others who practically revere his efforts. Which side do I trust? Right now the most prevalent rumor about Takakura-san is that he was pleased by my father's passing. I mean, he was certainly the person who stood to benefit the most from it. It's hard to deny that fact. But he says he's trying to rebuild our company image. I just can't tell if he really means it. You know, sometimes I wonder what life would be like if I didn't have money, if I was normal. Don't get me wrong, the company is definitely important, but it's often nothing more than a source of stress. Bring out the dick flatteners. But you guys, though, I feel like I actually belong. That's why I'm going to work extra hard to make sure my harvests turn out great. Nopper, have you watched The Good Place? Because anytime someone says flatten his dick, all I can think about is the penis flatteners from The Good Place. That's why I'm going to work extra hard to make sure my harvests turn out great. I can sense a strong reserve from Haru. Oh, The Good Place is phenomenal. That's one of the few shows where, like, each season is distinct. They have, like, their own feel to them. Every season both ends and opens with, like, a major reveal and twist and surprise that builds on the foundations of the show in a meaningful way. And I didn't hate the finale to the show. It's 4 incredibly strong, well-written, incredibly smart seasons of TV. Like, it's rare to watch a show and then when you're done with an episode be like, you know, I think I'm smarter because I watched this episode. I cannot recommend The Good Place enough when people are like, oh, I haven't watched it. It's like, you have to watch it. Please don't read anything about it. Don't spoil anything about it. Go in there knowing as little as possible because every surprise in that is meaningful and important. You took one of those personality quizzes that matches you to a character from media and you got close to Michael. I love Michael. I love every character in that. There are no bad characters in A Good Place. The Good Place. You need to watch it. I highly recommend it. Go in as blind as possible, and you will have a phenomenal time. It's such a heartwarming and wholesome show that's also smart. Like whip smart.
All right.
And as for that Sugimura-san, that's my fiancé who we're going to murder. He's been really showering me with presents lately. One night he even left a bouquet of roses on my pillow. But he would have needed one of my servants to help him accomplish that, right? What a scary thought. Time to change your locks, girl. Even worse, Takakura-san has been hurrying us to get married after what happened to my father. He claims it's because of the profit the marriage will bring to the company. See, this is why I don't think he's a great guy. There has to be more to this situation than just that. Time to crucify the hell. Anyway, I'll look a little deeper into Takakura-san. Perhaps he truly was pleased by my father's death. Maybe I should start by asking the employees who are trying so desperately to win my favor. I haven't drank any more of your elephant poop coffee, Kriskun. Are you going to finish it?
Goodbye.
It did cost me a lot of money. First, you take the penis flatteners to them, and then you fire them. Oh, Kriskun, sorry about the awkwardness today. You took the time out of your schedule to hang out with me. We ended up dealing with my own drama. Let's get coffee again sometime. I'll let you know if I find another nice spot. I won't always be that luxurious, though. Hey, if it doesn't have to come out of an animal's butt, I'm okay with that. Lately, I felt so suffocated, I don't know who to trust anymore. It's so reassuring to have someone like you, someone who listens to me. Let me do whatever I can to look further into Takakura-san. I might come to you for help again if I find something. I'll see you later. No one wants to hire flat dicks. There are no hate crime laws against disparaging flat dicks, so it's okay.
Ah, you're back. Yo.
Another box came for it.
Hey!
What'd you get? It's a fleshlight. I mean, hustle.
Oh.
Yes. Alright, we can rank up Sojiro. Rank up Hifumi. End of list. It's time to go get a burger, I think. How far along are we on Sojiro? Rank 7. I mean, tendies are delicious. Why not have some tendies? Tendies are great. Tendies are good. Tendies are love. Tendies are life. Actually challenged genitalia is not a protected class. It's true. It's true. Alright, I'm gonna go have a fucking burger. Let's get a burger. Ethan, you can indeed romance people. The fluffy lady we were just hanging out with, she's our romance target. The first time I played the game, I romanced everyone, and they got very angry with me when they found out I was cheating on everybody. And they beat me up on Valentine's Day. She has a fiancé? No, we're gonna kill him. Fuck that guy, he sucks. I would like to take the challenge, please.
Yeah.
Yes. Give me the challenge. How big is this burger?
Thank
Show
you very
me my
much.
challenge burger. Maybe take the Big Bang Challenge again. This is the final test where you can ascend to the rank of captain. Our store's behemoth burger stands in your way, a meal of Leviathan proportions. Alright, in reality, I don't think I could eat that. The Cosmic Tower Burger.
That's incredible.
It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pizza-sized patties of beef with 2 giant saucers of buns, and piles of onions and tomatoes and cheese. Yeah, right? This is only $5? I find that hard to... Because they said 500 yen, right? That's just $5. God bless Japan. God, I miss Japan. The food there's so good. This burger is the ultimate embodiment of the limitless nature of space. The volume, the flavor, the calories, every aspect of this burger is astronomical. If you could succeed at eating the entire thing, you'll be presented with an extraordinary gift. If anyone's ever actually finished it.
Now then.
Time is to get the 30-minute Big Bang Challenge started. Go! Triggers if you fail, you owe them $5,000. All this meat makes sense for a challenge of such cosmic proportions.
Now then.
Don't get too hasty. Just work at your own pace and you'll do it. Easy with it, how's it going? I have played the original Persona 5. This is blind for Royal, but I obviously know a lot of what's going to happen because of my original playthrough of the base game. Sandwich is free and that amazing human can create a name of their very own. Bad sandwich. Why did overeating become a sport in America? Because everything needs to be a sport. Everything. I somehow ate the whole thing.
Oh.
You've done it again. That crazy bastard. My sincerest congratulations on completing the final challenge. Since you managed the top of the Cosmic Tower Burger, I present to you the highest rank certification available here, the Captain Badge. To the Burger Baron who defeated this challenge, we present to you our world-famous Big Bang Burger on the house. We hope you enjoy the taste of victory.
Please come again.
You're hereby promoted to the rank of Captain. No more challenges await you. Please do the challenge again and show us how gallant you are. All of us here at Big Bang Burgers sincerely await your return. Oh my god, does that mean I can't get guts here anymore? Making it such a daunting task. Oh yes, 3. But it's not enough to rank up. There's no extra sparkles. Fucking goddamn it.
Nice!
Repaced your strategy of using well-timed drinks and just the spectacular way you devoured it. Everything was perfect. Is that 3 more for guts? Oh, knowledge, great. Oh boy, charm. Oh yeah, give me more points for... proficiency.
Wanna head back?
All those things that are fully ranked and I can't level up in. Oh, got the award Supersize My Stomach. Have you done that food challenge, Gobber, the Mega Fatty? Hey. We'll be sending the calling card on the 18th, 10 days from now. Would you like to do something before then? I want to play. You can go for a big-ass burger right now? Me too, Ethan. I did have a decent dinner. I did some blackened chicken with some sauteed green beans. And it was delicious, but like... At this point, it was now... like... 8 hours ago? So I'm hungry again. I see you maintain your composure. I suppose you're made of sterner stuff. Very well. Our existence depends on this strategy. Let's do everything we can. Yeah, you want some Wendy's right now?
You have your notes?
Last time we were talking about how court trials work. Today we're learning about... What? You're asking if the Phantom Thieves would be given a trial if they get caught? Of course they would. All that we need to do is prove a link between the deaths and their activities. In short, they would put on trial for murder. Hey, spleen! Whoops.
You know it, right?
Tell me how old you have to be to listen in on a trial. Any age. I know this because we went there earlier, and not because they hit the magic cheat button.
Exactly.
That's right, no age restrictions for listening in on a trial. You can get in whether you're 0 or 85. A 5-year-old could sit there and listen to the grisly details of a triple homicide as they go into evidence and talking about how the victim suffered, and scar that child for life. Youth crimes are an exception, but it's basically open to the public, meaning you can all go attend. I'm gonna go commit a violent crime later today, and I recommend you all sit in on my trial. It's educational. I imagine the visitor seats will be full if the Phantom Thieves were put on trial. I Everyone's dying to know who exactly the culprits are and how they did it. Seems like a punk, but maybe he's actually serious. I'm the smartest person in your goddamn school. I've been #1 on every test for ages. You people need to move on. However, their method on how it connects to the murder must be proven in order to sentence them. The methods that the Phantom Thieves use far exceed human knowledge. I'd imagine in order to prove it, they'd have to catch them in the act. Kotohara Ryuji. Let's go spend time with my fluffy-haired future bride. And then pretty soon we'll wrap things up, because it's already 4 a.m. where I am. I just need to wait until the day of the announcement. I'll be taking care of these plants until then. Family's always been anti-fast food, so you're always embarrassed to get it. How many McDonald's nuggets could you eat in one sitting? I'm gonna be honest with you. If we're talking like I'm going for numbers and it doesn't matter if I feel sick, I could eat a staggering amount of nuggets. Like, I have polished off a 20 count, no problem. Just bang that thing back, and I had other items with that 20 count. There's a separate stugget. A separate stomach for nuggets. A stugget, if you would. I have a stugget. I could probably polish off 50 nuggets without too much hassle. You thought you could eat a wild amount, but you got stuck at 22? Amateur numbers. Amateur numbers here. Let's see. Well, tried the 40 nugget challenge. Now, here's the thing. Have you considered performance enhancing drugs? Because a little bit of the devil's lettuce, some of the jazz cabbage, you could eat 50 nuggets like it's nothing. You could do 50 nuggets without too much trouble. Yeah, I could do that sober. And if you give me the jazz cabbage, I could eat a lot of nuggets, and I wouldn't even notice I'm getting full. If you had something to go with it, it would be better. Yeah, nuggets, like, once you hit the 15 nugget mark, you're like, oof, I'm feeling the grease at that point, you know? Like, if you pair it with french fries, it will go down easier, I think. I came to see you!
Thank you!
All these things are gonna fly by, and it's all the same. I will admit, every time I eat a bunch of nuggets, I do feel sick afterwards. But only McDonald's nuggets. I could eat, like, a pile of Wendy's spicy nuggets, and I don't feel sick afterwards. I looked into Takakara-san, but I didn't manage to find very much beyond those initial rumors. Several people I asked said that he often complained about my father. Just as many seem to say the exact opposite. You hadn't eaten for about 15 hours at the point you had 50? Yeah, when I had, I think I had 40 nuggets once. It was after seeing a metal concert and not having eaten for 24 hours, so it was die. And after walking out of the knitting factory in New York City, the first thing I saw was a McDonald's diagonal across the street, and was like, we have to go and get those fucking nuggets. Who was the concert? It was Apocalyptica. I did say metal, but it was a metal group called Apocalyptica that play metal covers using cellos. And that's the only time in your life you get to see a man with long headbanging hair headbanging while playing a cello above their heads. If you've ever heard Apocalyptica, definitely look them up. It's amazing that a bunch of people know the Knitting Factory. You went to the Knitting Factory in Washington, nice. I've only been to the one in New York City. Oh, sorry. When someone says bruh, the bot will pop in and be like, someone needs new words, and that's because we had one person in chat who said bruh a lot, so I thought it would be a fun joke to have the bot say that to them. One side has to be deceiving me, correct? I'm honestly suspicious of everyone at this point. Trust no one. Trust who you want to trust. So with, there's an escalation. You do LOL, and it does LMAO, and you just keep on going. I really do want to trust Takakura-san, but I just don't know if I can. I suppose I'll need to learn the truth of the matter myself. I will admit, I haven't gone beyond Rafflemal yet. I need to, wait, I think you spelled Rafflemal wrong? L-M. You missed the F, you gotta put the F in there. There you go. Please stop, humans were not meant to go beyond Rafflemal. It's a very sarcastic bot. There's a whole bunch of just hidden commands for funsies in there. Pushing the marriage particularly hard lately. He says he'll help provide vital backup for myself and Akamura Foods, but both in public and in private. He's even started asking Sukamura-san into important company meetings. We have a contract. Does that mean it's already too late? Is marrying him my only option? No, because we have to be married. But now that I think about it, that may be the best chance to help. Sorry, I'm just now hearing the whale sounds that are playing. Best chance to help the employees my father left behind. I can't give in. I don't want to, but there's nothing else I can do. Or is there? Either way, graduation's quickly approaching. I need to decide my course of action soon enough. You know, before I came along, I hadn't even considered not going through with this marriage. I believe I would simply marry the man my father had chosen and let the rest of my life pass me by. I wonder what would have happened if my father didn't have a palace. Would have I just resigned myself to the fate he had made for me? You get different outfits? Yes, but only in the combat situations, the palaces. In the base game, I'm wearing this, but once I go into the palaces, I can dress up any of my party members. And I do dress them up. That doesn't matter now.
Yes.
You're right. I should look forward to the future instead of thinking back on the past. Honestly, though, things would have been far worse for me if I hadn't joined the Phantom Thieves. Yeah, that's for the daytime bot, alright? Plus, I would never have had anyone to talk to like this. If there's anything I can do to return the favor, please tell me. I want to help you as much as I can. You can marry me. My softest bride.
Sit about and speak.
Oh, we do have feverish chat.
Alright.
The wee hours. New ideas and a higher plane. I think it's 6 or 7 we finally get to the we should go into Mementos and murder this man. I hope someday I could just look out at the sea with a nice cup of coffee and forget about all this. And I hope you'll be there with me, Chris-kun. You can forego the elephants though, don't worry. We won't drink shit that
Shall
night.
we return home?
So yes, I could dress up any of my party members and myself, and I do that. It also changes what music plays during combat, depending on who's wearing what. Hello, is this Chris-kun? I wanted to apologize for the weird stuff I said earlier. You know how I talked about how things would have been if I hadn't joined the Phantom Thieves? Once I started to imagine that again, this powerful fear came flooding back. We're all here for you. That's true, thank you. It's always been when I'm alone that I doubt creeps in. And so I'm indebted to you once again. I'll have to work hard so I can repay you. Sorry if I worried you. Bye. Yes, whenever you spend time with people, they always have a weird post-hangout phone call.
You're back.
I make jokes about it, and every time I do, that's when they don't do it, and it kills me. We got Sojiro, we got EY, but he's not ready to rank up. We got Mishima, and he can go rot in hell because no one likes him. Alright, we're gonna hang out with Sojiro.
Yo.
Hey, Futaba, if I was gonna add something to the menu, what would you want it to be? Maybe curry spaghetti. Oh, curry udon. Ooh, curry croquettes. Oh, curry pizza. Real talk, though, I should make curry croquettes. That would be so easy to do. Really like curry that much? I guess it'd be pretty easy given the current menu. I'll give it some thought. How about you? Anything you want to add to the menu? Well, my suggestion? Just make sure it's something you can make, alright? You're gonna have to prep the food too, you know. Yeah, go, Chris, go! Why haven't you answered my calls? Leave now, or I'll be forced to contact the police. I'm not giving you a penny. What was that? Quit fucking with me. Stop it. Sojo didn't do anything wrong. Shut your mouth, Brett. It's your fault I'm in this mess. Look, Futaba's my daughter. You may be her uncle, but you have no connections to her anymore. You can take it to court if you really want. Don't underestimate how hard I'm willing to fight. What? Not only do you have massive debt, but I heard you failed in your most recent business venture. How do you think the court will respond if they knew how wasteful you were with your money? God damn it! It's all your fault, you bitch! You cursed little... Futaba! Oh, this is assault! I'll sue! What are you talking about? You clearly fell down on your own. This delinquent attacked me, he's dangerous. This cafe's finished, you hear me? I won't let you get away with this. God damn, what a pain in the ass. You have enough problems already. I was just protecting Futaba. Nobody said you did anything wrong. To be honest, it should have been me trying to stop him. You okay, Futaba? Uncle said he's gonna sue. Don't worry. No matter what ends up happening to me or this store, I won't let them lay a finger on you two. I'm your guardian, after all. I have a duty to protect the both of you. So don't do anything like that again, you hear? I appreciate the spirit you showed, though. God, I love coffee, Daddy.
All right.
Anyway, I'm done with the day. Take care. Close enough for me. Let's go.
Time to head home.
Yeah, we can have any of our friends just be like, I saw what happened. Chris, I'll message you later. We have to go to Mementos and murder this man. Big news, I looked up my uncle's name on Mementos, and I got a hit. Would you be angry if I asked for your help? Maybe no, of course I would. Really, thanks a bunch. My uncle's name is Yuji Ishiki. He's come to Mementos and change his heart. But I have a favor to ask. I don't really want to tell everyone about the time I spent living with him. Maybe someday, sure, but today's not that day. So I was thinking, can we just go to the two of us? I really need your help, please, please. Yeah, answer's obviously yes. Our house to spend it. Oh. Scroll this nonsense. Love that one guy who's just hugging a pillow, looking very dejected. Knowing the day we gotta carry out the plan, there's only 11 days left. Time's really slipping away. What will happen if we fail? Oh, we won't fail. It's kind of tough to say that for sure, though. Maybe, but we can't lose heart before we've even done anything. If we do that, we'll just mess everything up. Even the parts we could definitely succeed in. You actually said something wise for once. You want to fight? You two get along so well. How so? This is an outrageous claim. That's what I should be saying. Come on, stop it. Let's try to keep tensions low. We're all feeling anxious. Even you, Makoto? Oh yes. You really helped it this time. That's not how I raised you. Get a hold of yourself, Ryuji. Why are you singling me out? Futaba's the best. Like, I know we're dating Haru, but like, I fucking love Futaba. Her sense of humor is so very much my sense of humor. We're supposed to send the card on the 18th, which means there's only 9 days left. Oh, we can't rank up with Haru. We have to actually put in effort. That's a problem for next time. Because
should
it
write
is
something.
4, almost 30. Okay, did we do it? Did we finally break 100 hours? We did it! We've been playing this fucking game for 100 hours and 11 minutes.